a ball about it. If they damn toe.
YouTube is live.
Get healthy, bro, and come back.
Go ahead and put it on in the game.
Ain't gonna lie, like it locked.
And Instagram is live.
Dead.
Yeah.
To the tism.
Oh, good
Ooh,
move, boy.
crossed the shit out of him.
But he got blocked, though.
I think he just missed him.
I think he got a piece for that. The copper would have dunked that if he ain't touching it. Let's go, Donovan. Get that screen.
Bing bop, boom bop, bing bop.
Workout.
I think that shit was just in my head.
Split it. Flow game.
And makes it.
But other than that, I can't remember how to do
Here.
Shit.
It's like that Reggie so I can get the keys so I can do that. I need a break. It's going to dip.
I took a break. I took a little
Dip.
nap.
Dip. I woke up in this fuck.
Hey, that's a flagrant. Yeah, that's a flagrant foul. Hey,
Let's go.
They usually they look like a
but the refs can look at it and see if it's a flagrant no matter what.
They ain't looking.
But that's a flagrant, dog. Look at this. He pushed him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He said, I'm going to set you up and then I'm hungry for you. Oh, my. Man. I got some wild fucking family members, bro. What they talking about? They talking about. What they talking about? Huh? Huh? They talking about. Son, that's my favorite fucking part that he said. Oh man. Hey. That's my bitch.
Hey.
That's my bitch.
All that fake shit. Oh, man.
Mr. He never get his ass whipped till he opened up that can.
Man, so Ava, so you know we did the Riverfest shit last weekend. Ava be getting like hopped up on. At first I thought it was just like cotton candy, and I realized I was like, yo, you just can't be eating cotton candy. You just get energized like a motherfucker. No, whatever. Bruh, last week she had a snow cone. There was no music being played. Ava was just sitting up there rapping that whole song by itself with no music, no nothing going on. She pulled up the lyrics just so she could rap it like fucking acapella. I'm looking at it, I was like, man, what you had, bro? I said she had that fucking snow cone. Tisha was like, oh, she in one of the moves? I was like, yeah, Ava was in her bag for the rest of the time. I said, she gonna crash, boy. When she crashed, she was like, Dad, I got a headache. And sure enough. Man.
Hey.
My bitch. All that fake shit.
Oh, that's cute. Travis and Shador are in the same number.
Wow.
That sounded like, hey, boy.
No, that's it. I didn't realize that. I didn't know. I didn't realize they had the same number.
Or a black woman, I swear to God. I'm just saying.
Now Michigan came down and about to get another ass.
I'm just saying.
What's this boy on right now?
Glad I'm married. I told Amy we're gonna watch The Last Dragon this weekend. She had sent me a picture of a Show Enough t-shirt. And I was like, what you know about that? And he's saying, I don't know, Mom told me to send it to you. I said, because she knows it's the greatest movie of all time. She was like, it is? I was like, yep, I'm about to fuck up my life. Watching that movie today is fucking crazy work, yo. That movie is disgusting. That nigga shoulder was walking around with shoulder pads with spikes on them.
Am I the prettiest?
Show enough. Yes, sir.
Am I the baddest mofo down around this town?
Show enough.
I
Man.
can't hear shit.
Bro, tonight, boy. Hey, but wake up, big dog.
Hey,
Watch
son,
the Last Dragon in this out. Vanity and all them, man. I still just be sitting up here randomly listening to the fucking soundtrack.
Soundtrack?
Hell yeah. We got the gold.
You feel?
That's my shit, son. That's my shit. They're like, what Leroy come from? Bruce Leroy. What are you talking about?
Oh my
Call
God,
me Leroy,
bro.
man. That's my favorite movie as a kid, son. That shit followed me for 40 years, big dog.
Bro, when I tell you, I can still see your boy do the pop lock on that fucking
Yeah, son.
that stage. Oh my
That
God,
boy was
son.
going- man, they tied that boy up in ropes. That boy pop locked this up out the ropes, man. that boy was diabolical for so many reasons.
Is Halliburton playing? Yeah, got 4 points.
He was in.
Damn, son.
Big dogs that son.
Hey, have y'all seen this fatness going around the Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches?
Yes, I can't wait to find them.
They
I
at
wanna-
Walmart.
I was trying to find the
Good.
fucking the Eggo fucking ice cream sandwich.
Oh,
Okay,
what?
bro.
I don't know about that.
I seen them shits in huge.
Yeah? I've never heard about
You
calling
gonna
it.
try? So you really gonna try this Pop-Tart
I
ice cream
am.
sandwich?
Yes, I am.
Look, I would too.
I am.
I would too if I could find it.
Hey, man.
Yep, you don't
I
know
heard.
what.
I heard Kroger's having.
Hey man, black people really do add an S to shit. It's Kroger.
I'm gonna need you guys to set up an appointment with the primary care.
I got one. She
I
already
seen
know.
mine
What up,
already.
Jane?
I seen mine already. No,
What up,
man.
Jane?
I think I need to revisit this.
Oh, you're a little money, Jane, but I'll be there. Don't worry about it, big dog.
I've already seen.
But like, hey, set your next appointment. Okay,
I'll get there.
let me pay up this last.
Shit. You don't want to know what I paid on mine. Bro.
Man, I still got that bill. Well, no, I think I'm good. No, I ain't good. I'm good with the doctor. It's the dentist. I'm like, well, next time I come in there, they're gonna have their hand out. So I just need to be ready.
I'm gonna try that shit. I've been seeing it too much. Then they got the fucking brown sugar cinnamon one. What? Man, come on, son. I'm about to go crazy.
Drika, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, turkey. Mm-hmm. I already know what post you're talking about. I seen it. All that silhouette. That's crazy. Silhouette, my nigga.
Glad Kevin gave the married Brittany Renner.
That's a whole different. That's a whole different.
She can go ahead and just, yeah.
I'm just saying.
The googly moogly. That thing.
I always say, I was like, man, she been fine, boy.
You know, come on to the right side for you get a little too old. Oh, she was 32. She about my age, got to be.
Damn, she's still prime right there. She ain't even reach her prime.
I don't know, I'm lying. I don't know how this is. I'm gonna find out. She got to be there.
32 sound good. 32 sound real.
38.
Oh, you got five. Whatever, you missed it.
I don't think she got no kids. No, she got 2 kids.
Yeah, she got 2 for good.
That's fine. We will put up on child support.
Hey man, we never talked about that nigga Gates pulling up to the Laker game though.
Oh yeah.
We never got on that one. That nigga pulled up to the Laker game and sat courtside. I don't give a fuck how childish people may look at that shit. The fact that nigga did that.
I wonder what it's that bad. That's that Baton Rouge shit.
Yeah.
You can't let it go.
Yeah, it's like, oh, alright. Y'all niggas gonna make posts about me? Alright, bitch, I'm gonna show up. That boy had no shirt on under that shit, just open. And sit on the sideline, ready for bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. If I was LeBron, I would have walked up to that nigga. Fuck you trying to do, man? Because you ain't about to intimidate me on my own floor, nigga. This is my shit, bitch. What you talking about?
Oh, Brian said, man, King don't concern himself with what he called him.
Hey,
Gestures.
Did he call him a peasant?
Call that boy a peasant, but you did address it though.
Yeah, but
You
he
did address it,
he left it at
Hey,
that.
man,
He
nigga
pulled
walk-
a Jay-Z,
hey, man.
you know.
Don't let a nigga walk.
said-
Hey, what
said-
that boy Mike Irvin said? Don't let nobody come into your house, take your meal.
Man,
Nobody believes in you.
I saw Michael Irvin kiss a stranger on the cheek today.
A stranger on the cheek.
And Ant-Man.
Yeah, he kissed the Ant-Man on the cheek, and the Ant-Man was like, hey, nigga. And they were taking a picture, you know what I'm saying? He was talking to Ant, they was dabbing it up, joking. Then they was like, let's get a pic. They was like, all right, took the picture. And Mike, right after they got done taking it, kissed him on the face, he stands like, hey.
I want you to know, it's a lot of cocaine out there, bro.
There's a lot of other stuff out there,
There's a
too.
lot of cocaine out there.
You know.
Mike been around, bro.
Hey, man, the older you get, the more you start.
Mike been around, bro.
Man, the older you get, the less you start caring about what people say about yourself.
Mike gonna be chilling, man. You be chilling about that, bro.
Okay. True start to show when you get older.
Hey, man, that's funny.
Started
TJ,
to
boy, fuck you.
reveal your true colors. Kiss that man. Hey, bro, I don't know. First of all, don't kiss
I don't
me.
know
I'm
who
grown.
kissing
I'm a
me.
man.
No, for real. They really saying that the Pope is from Seventh Ward.
Yeah, that shit is great. That shit is great.
Why
Why
had
TJ just sent me this? Oh,
Dog,
That's what I was saying.
why
Fuck
did-
him.
why
You
did
fake.
why
You
did-
fake, nigga.
Why did Drigger silhouette just showed up?
Uh-huh.
Man, somebody texted to me, so.
Oh shit, I
Oh,
scrolled up
listen.
once. She got some pre-rolls up in there too. Sheesh.
That's whatever she wants.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your
where did I come in at, TJ? I'm just trying to figure out now. Like, what did I do, goddamn?
Ain't nobody do shit to TJ. Like we never do anything to TJ.
Oh, he on YouTube?
Yeah,
No, he commenting on the fucking
on Twitter.
on Twitter.
Oh,
What did
about
I
what
do?
you just posted?
Yeah. Y'all fake. Boy, fuck you. Don't
What
shake
did I do,
ass.
goddamn?
Don't shake some ass like you always do, nigga. You still ain't respond back to not one text that a nigga done asked about one time or nothing. I'm sick of this nigga, man.
That's what we gonna make people house, ain't
Supposedly. And got heavy police presence in Martin Park.
You know what?
How many
Josh
people
is
work for
fucking
Urban
hilarious.
Gas, man?
Josh is hilarious. He said if y'all got into a fight right now, who would win? I'm not sure who he's.
it?
In
Wait,
here?
wait, what?
I'm not sure if he's referring to like.
Oh. I'll tell you right now,
I
I'm
don't
losing, I'm losing off rip. I'm running.
Josh, I don't know what you're referring to, but you funny with
Who's Josh?
Josh from Liz. Hey, to do this, white boy Josh. White boy Josh from Liz. From Lake Charles.
He work with me and you?
Locker room. Worked upstairs. Don't do that, bro. You know Josh.
Damn,
Yeah.
son.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Tevin got a bad.
Oh, Josh!
Yes,
Josh!
yeah.
Yeah. I know Josh.
Yeah.
Where's the light bulb that went on? What light bulb?
Why he
that-
randomly said that?
Oh, man, Josh is Josh.
I was like, Josh.
I can think of a couple of reasons, but I'm gonna say that. But I'm running. I ain't
Oh
finna
yeah,
say
back to
that.
the Urban Cat question. I have no clue.
Nah, it's
He
got-
had, they had everything.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Hey,
Look,
somebody see if Instagram's working. 'Cause over here
I know
it's-
Jack Hinton. I don't think he got no. I think he retired, so he got time.
Is this my shit still?
But I don't know
It's
who
still
else-
live.
yeah, still say with love.
No, like click on it.
What I got to do with it? Well, I guess I'm just in the. I'm just because I got mentioned in the replies.
Is it frozen? I'm waiting.
Shit, mine frozen. Huh?
Is it froze? Like,
Yeah, it look like it. Okay, no, it just came back up.
is it even?
Yeah, it just came back up. My dumb ass waiting. It's a little lag, but it's there though.
Is it bad? Like,
I just stopped waving.
I hate when all of this sounds
Did y'all see $1 million worth of game play against 520 podcast?
Yeah, it's like about 30-second delay.
I don't remember that.
That shit, as long as it's still in motion.
Bing bop, boom bop, bing bop, bang.
That shit further.
I had to refresh that bitch.
Answer your question, T. Yes, I did. Yes, I
That
did.
was fun.
What happened?
$1 million worth of game played 520 podcast and 3-on-3.
Mm-hmm.
And Gilly go crazy.
He did, I mean, you know, he scored some buckets. Well, he did good in the one-on-one, but when he played against Boyd,
Wait a minute. So
he beat one of them, one-on-one.
It mean that what the game lose?
Yeah.
3-3?
Yeah.
They better been
Yeah,
no
NBA
loss.
players.
They better been no loss.
You know, get a hoop a little bit.
Yeah, but you don't realize how big Jeff T is
Yeah.
now. 'Cause like now he's 220 and he was already 6'3", 6'4".
T, I had to look at some shit. I think I looked at T podcast, bro, and I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't think he'll be that big in the league.
Nah, he said he's been on the weights, bro. Cause he used to be like he was about 190.
Oh, what
Maybe
up? What up?
200.
Wow.
What up, Boski?
That boy, now he's 200.
Hey, T still ball, bro.
Better shit.
He make him and his brother both nice.
Niggas.
Right, they still they
What up, boo?
Mid,
Boo,
T in his late
Instagram
30s.
Boo bouncing back and forth, just showing love.
This 20-point lead shit is just wild, man. Like, it's this one. It ain't
No
going.
game to go.
It ain't going nowhere.
The boy showed up in a Joker outfit. So.
He can put up 45.
Oh shit. Future. Did y'all see Future?
Yeah, come
That
to
Met Gala.
Come locks.
Boy, cut the locks. Boy, looked like he got shot.
I think he fucked up. That's cool shit.
Oh, god damn.
He
son.
going through some things.
That's what it. Okay, I'll take that.
I think
I'll take that. I'll take that. Cause my word,
he don't look like him though.
not at all. I was like, ain't no way that's Future. I kept looking at the picture and shit. I was like, that ain't Future, bro. That ain't Future. It was like Future shows up to the Met Gala. That is not him.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
Boy, ain't no way,
No way,
boy.
boy.
Ain't no motherfucking way, boy.
No, that was him. Somebody said, boy, look like Wanda Sykes. I said,
Man, come on, man.
Jesus Christ.
then Wanda Sykes popped up on my algorithm, yo, telling the gay joke. Well, she's gay, so I guess she can do this.
She can get away with
She can
that.
get away with that.
We.
Hey, we not gonna skip over that shit like you ain't saying that.
Damn.
You said
That's what somebody else said. I didn't say that. I was repeating what I saw.
Yeah, he just repeated what he
That's
said.
it.
Hey, yo, I never.
I ain't got no problem with Wanda Sykes or what it is that she does.
I like what I'm saying as a comedian with the same Future look like.
That's what they said, son.
They.
They,
And my
keyword.
Cali boy.
They, who's they? Them in the back.
They.
Them niggas. Them
You
niggas.
down in front, cause I'm not up there.
No, man.
Hey, bro, that's funny, son. I'm done. That's funny.
What's the we're about to start here momentarily.
No, you good?
What's the never mind. Talk about it. I'll ask on the show.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is
Oh, man.
because I think you know what. Welcome back to another episode of the Perspective Podcast. I'm your host, Marty Lee. Over there to my left, right here in front of me, TJ in the building. TJ, what it do?
Yerp, what's happening?
Hey man, another week. We finally here at the end of the week, but further on the other side of TJ Lucky 7, L7 in the building. What's happening?
It was good, y'all. How y'all feeling? What's happening, bro?
You already know what it is there, big dog. And over there to my right, posted up on the couch, Tevin is in the building.
Yeah,
Yes,
what's
sir.
up?
Yes, sir.
Cozy with the water burger.
Oh,
You
man.
know how it go. You know how it go. So, this is a bit of a different episode tonight. We are recording live from Collective Studios, Studio E to be exact, and we are posted up here on a Friday night instead of a Tuesday night. When Tiani sees this, he's probably gonna be a bit pissed off. But
Shout out to you.
but shout out to Tiani. We know you're going through some things right now,
Yeah.
big dog. So condolences. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And you know, we got you in our thoughts and prayers over here, big dog. But shout out to everybody that's tuned in over there on this YouTube camera over here. Shout out to everybody tuned in over on Instagram at this camera over here.
Hello.
If you're not tuned in over on Instagram, well, on Instagram you can follow us at the.perspectivepod, and make sure you can follow us over on YouTube because that video may be a little bit better over there right now because it looks like Instagram is having some problems.
They be playing.
You can check us out over there on YouTube at Collective Studios 318. That is the YouTube page.
Fellas. Machine.
Ghost in the machine.
Yeah.
Fellas, how's the week been for y'all, man? I feel like It's been some time since the last time I've seen y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, the group stays alive, but you know, just like since the last time I actually saw y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's been some time. So, what's going on, man? How's everybody doing? As we getting our weekend started here.
I'm happy too.
You know, our weekend started with a pod.
I'm happy as hell, boy. My daughter got out of school today telling me something. It don't feel like Friday. Girl, shut up. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It feels like an amazing Friday. I've been waiting on this shit all week. Yo.
In the adult world.
In the adult world. Like, yeah, my week has been very chill, a little gloomy with the rain here and there. But getting ready, the oldest is getting ready to graduate, so the household is like really focused on that. So
congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? So he had like award night and shit for one of the singers and things. He got a couple things there.
Okay.
Look at you, little bruh. I ain't gonna lie. That was on a Monday night. Hey, but I tell you what, that was the best 3 hours of my life. Nobody was at the house. Not a single person was at the house. I was in that mud chilling, boy. Oh my God. But congratulations.
Yeah, right.
Congratulations, man. But the rest of my week has been fantastic. Fantastic.
That's right. So, yeah, man, like that's a good way to kick off the weekend because you know, so graduation ought to be
Next week.
Mm-hmm.
Not next week. The Monday afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, he goes to Ash, but I got a graduation to go to on that Saturday. I think I'm gonna go to on that Tuesday. Yeah, it's graduation season.
It's grad season.
It's crazy too, man. We got T-shirts and shit. I was like, bro, mine just showed up.
I'm telling you, my family just showed up and they were just loud.
That was it. Like
regular church, Sunday clothes on, church clothes on, and they just
act like you went somewhere. That's it.
Yeah.
Man, look, my family doing everything big for my nephew because literally my nephew he's doing great things.
Well, he's a star though.
But like we got shirts and everything, bro. I wore my shirts to therapy. Like, oh my God, you know him? Yes, I do know him. You know, it just feels weird, bro. Like my nephew is the one that just like he's so big in the community, he's so big in the city, and like I say, he wants everybody like, okay, you're gonna be here, you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there. All shirts. Like I need all shirts for y'all. So when we go, when you see us, we gonna be loud. We gonna be in the building, bro.
Because the oldest over here, he don't give a damn about nothing. All right, who coming? I just want a crawfish bowl and a couple people to show up over here. Like that's it.
Well, I think I know goddamn cool. I think I know goddamn cool.
I still got yours.
Wow.
T, you got any others? So obviously we got two grads right here. You know, well, people that have grads in their family coming up. You know what I'm saying? T, you got anybody graduating?
Nope.
I feel that this seems
Congratulations.
Yes.
Not from nowhere. College, high school, elementary,
preschool, none of that.
The preschool.
I ain't going for none of that shit.
Nope. We all in the same grade.
So
No, it ain't. I lied when my sister graduated. Did she just graduate?
I feel like you did just say your sister
I know that
graduated.
she just had a
like December.
birthday. I know that for sure.
Oh yeah, that was December when she graduated.
Yeah, it was
Shout out
December.
to her. She going back soon. I'm like, Lord,
I feel that. So I'm not sure if I said it in the intro, but this is episode 58 of the Perspective Podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we getting close to Big 6-0.
Yes, sir.
This is kind of random, but this was, I don't know. We've been randomly having music Tourette's. Sorry if that's offensive or not, but we've been having music Tourette's here in the studio here for about the last like hour and a half. So I say that to say, what is the most random opening line of what's a opening line of a verse that just stands out to you?
Oh damn.
Because I have one off the top of my head, and he's in jail.
I'm about to say, we got the same one then.
I came in here with my dick in my hand.
Exactly. That's the line right there. When I heard that line, when I got older and I started realizing, I was like, wait a minute. Why would you just walk in like this? Who does that? I get what he's saying. Like he probably grabbed it, through his chain. Back in the day, people used to walk holding their, whatever.
Because what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, but as I got older, I started thinking I wouldn't open no door and immediately just do that. And then threaten somebody I'm about to act a fool up in here.
Then he say, I'm about to put my foot in your ass. Be cool.
Man, be cool.
No, nigga.
Don't worry about how I'm tripping.
You be cool. Because why are you walking in like that? What's your problem, sir?
Man,
Yeah, that was.
I ain't know where y'all was going, but that's hilarious.
That's always been my number one.
But look, the one that I can think about that kind of relates to it is R.P. Soldier Slim was I'm a dick thrower. I'm naked on the back.
Oh yeah,
That was kind of egregious too, yo.
Yeah, that's kind of aggressive to hop on the track.
Very aggressive. Very aggressive.
You New Orleans niggas, boy.
You city niggas something else.
Y'all
man.
some boy.
Cause I'm trying to think. I know Wayne got one. Knowing him, I know he got one.
Wayne
There's so
had-
many songs that I didn't heard. Like,
It's like the second half to a Wayne verse where he was like, I got a bitch with a mouth like that boy King.
what?
Wait
a minute.
He said, I got a bitch with a mouth like that boy King Griffey. All right, wait a second.
What you call them, city boys?
The city niggas.
You city niggas. Hey, yo, man. What y'all got going on out there, man?
Y'all been exposed.
I'm almost, man. Hey, yo. All right, nah, hold on.
Bro, that's
Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna start thinking.
I'm thinking now, like, man, what do I remember?
The fact that y'all had the same motherfucker, oh man.
If that's a pausable moment, then pause all that. You know what I'm saying? But
bro, that's funny.
it's a bit foul. It's a bit foul. Well, a lot of that is foul. Not a bit. It's a bit over the edge.
You came in here screaming it too. Hey, nigga, hey! Calm down, brother. Like,
Yo,
what happened outside?
they got to a valet. No bounce again. Your shoes.
Oh, this guy is funny.
So the year is like 2012.
Oh,
I'm posted up outside this club called Shakers. Rest in peace, Shakers. If you know what Shakers is in Lafayette or what it was, then you know what it was. Mystical was performing at Club Karma right down the street.
Right.
Mystical was jumping out this out of this Range Rover, and he 100% dropped his gun. Getting out of the vehicle, and I'm the only one that sees this, and I'm like, the Range Rover pulls up. I'm like, that's Mystical. So he walking. This nigga don't see it. He's obviously fucked up, right?
Oh damn.
And I'm like, yo. And he, do this and shit. Like, hey, what's that? I say, what he go, shit. Classic Mystical fashion.
What would have made this story better if he would have realized he dropped it and like scrambled and fucking kicked that bitch on the exit like, oh god damn, can't grab the motherfucker.
I thought of another one that fast.
He's been over here pondering.
Yeah, for real.
Slob on my knob. Like corn on a cob.
Mm-hmm.
You Memphis niggas.
Some people from the South, bro, they ain't freaked out.
Check
That's
in
what
with
they
me.
say.
And
Check in with me and do your job.
And then after that, he just went off the rails.
Lick on my nuts.
Yeah.
Lick on my butt. My neck you really have. Please don't touch. Hey, hey,
I think we found out who the freak up in this mother. That nigga know every word.
Hey, bro.
I mean, I knew it. I was
Hey,
gonna
bro.
say it, though.
You know what I'm saying?
I grew
Heck
up
no,
on these songs.
you see
nigga.
why I
I grew up
stopped?
on them
I
bitches.
stopped on the first line.
I grew up on these fucking
So
songs.
that's two.
bro. That shit funny.
That's two that I can think of real quick. I know I know Wayne got something. I can't think of nothing, but I know he got something. So he used to say something. Come on,
Super.
crazy.
Yeah, Wayne used to have some wild shit he was saying, bro.
Or Eminem probably got some too.
M probably has
Oh,
some.
hell yeah.
I don't want to say suicidal, but M may have some disturbing ways to start a verse.
Hey man, what's your favorite Eminem song?
None.
What is it? None?
Say what?
None.
You don't have now.
I don't have no. I've never downloaded since probably high school. I probably ain't never put an Eminem song on my phone.
No, okay, so
on no device.
Okay, so you have had, or you do know songs, right? From your
Oh yeah, I know it's song.
So from that point, don't just say that. Oh, I never did it. You have done it. You
I
say
don't
more.
have no. He said, "What's your favorite?" I don't have no favorite. The one I probably listened to the most was honestly it was Toy Soldiers. I used to like that one.
I love Toy Soldiers. People might fuck with that too much.
And the Toy Soldiers and the other one he made a few some years ago. I used to hear it's like on the Kamikaze album. Ain't that the album? He had a single on there. I think.
Rihanna was talking about burning.
I think so. I think
You
that's
want to stand there and watch me burn?
maybe.
Wow.
I think it was
I think
that.
that was high school though. I think that was the album called Recovery.
Yeah, one of them
Oh man,
albums.
because I bought that shit and I didn't even like it.
Nah.
I think that was. Yeah, and I said Kamikaze. That's
See,
Suicide album. Yeah, Recovery.
It's weird because a lot of people don't like Recovery. They like the coked out and doped out him before they like to.
See, that's how I feel about Zero though. Like I love when Zero was depressed. When he
He's
got
always
happy,
a fucking depressed.
nah, when he got happy, it was just kind of like,
You know what? That's
company.
yeah, like
yeah, that's the Zero everybody fell in love with.
Yeah,
That-
like-
now that he's a little in a better space, it's
they
kinda
all
like,
happy
alright,
and
that's
shit.
cool.
Like they got beat up, by, they got jumped and still made music.
Man, this nigga's happy. He put the blame down, and
Yeah.
niggas is mad about that.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. That's how I feel about R&B artists. Like, don't be telling me you happy and shit. Give me heartbreak.
That's just like the crib. You got out of a relationship where you were happy,
Mm-hmm.
and we saw that you were happy.
Yep.
And obviously, your music suffered.
Yep. Come back, Craig.
What
So
if
are we
Big-
saying that?
Big Sean is another one. He got in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
He's happy. The music suffered.
So are we saying suffrage is equal to great music?
Say it again.
No. Well.
Are we
In
saying
yeah. In some
suffrage?
cases, yeah.
Great music comes from suffering.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can get that only if we're saying that bad music comes from the happiest of times.
In some cases, yes.
I'm talking about more than not just rap, everything.
Yes.
Seriously?
Niggas stop struggling, and the music gets worse.
Yep. Even Mary J get a little too happy. Hey, girl, please.
Yeah, the sad Mary J is the best.
Yeah.
In love Mary J is the
Yeah.
best one.
Give us that heartbreak shit, man. That's what we feel. That's what we relate to.
I can't-
Everybody trying to hear about you being all happy and shit. No More Drama was crazy. So I
Share
want
My
to hear
World.
though. What's that little dumbass song that she got? Don't need no hateration, adoration.
in
The
this
girl,
in this
dancery. Go do something with yourself.
Oh man.
Go break up again.
Yeah, I need to hear some Be Without You. I need to hear some Share My World. That's what I like.
Why? That's why we like Fantasia, that Fantasia record so much.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? There's so much pain.
So much pain. You
No
feel it.
more drama.
You know what, man?
To answer your question about the Eminem, shout out to Boo. Boo says people like toxicity. Yes.
Yes, that's a fact.
Yes, we do.
It's a fact.
And I am one of them.
Is it
Mhm.
toxic or just natural or human
It's toxic.
emotion?
It's toxic.
Yeah, like yeah.
Because people they're sharing their experiences.
Yeah. If I'm going through some shit, I need something that can make me relate to the shit that I'm going through.
Exactly.
Yeah. If I'm happy, play some gospel.
What's the, I think the name of the song was Kamikaze. I can't remember.
That might be
that
it.
other Eminem song.
That might
But
be
yeah, for sure it was a Toy Soldier.
What you got though?
I ain't going front. I think somewhere. I think my favorite Eminem song may be "Stan," just because of how it's written.
Mm-hmm.
I think
boy.
"Stan" is one of those.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? I always forget the song. What was the song that was the Call of Duty?
These chicks don't even know the name.
I'll fuck with that.
My band was dope. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What was the fucking song to Call of Duty? With Nate Dogg.
Till I
Oh, Till I Collapse.
That
Yeah.
one.
Give out? Yeah.
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 Yes, sir.
It's one of those two. You know what I'm saying? And of course, and then like all the other shit, Eminem just got like
Just got some shit.
funny
Got some
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like his music videos really used to be super dope.
Yeah.
Bring back music videos. Well, since we're here on music and we talk about music videos,
Might as well.
Why not?
Go into it.
BET is getting ready to celebrate 25 years
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
Some Park
Oh,
and
Six and
anniversary of it.
Even though they are about my icon.
Fellas, what is some of y'all's memories of first? Well, we'll get into the whole thing. Rhapsody and the 106 in Park. So, what is y'all's memories of 106 in Park while we're right here? Just like early memories of that. Like, what's the first thing that really stands out to you?
Man.
The AJ and Free era, like to me, that's probably the best era of Washington Park. The Tigger in the basement. Shit, I can go like hits in the streets. Like I remember all of those. I remember all of those, bro. And just to me, that's my childhood. That's what I used to come home to. And I see that, and I'm like, oh man, let's see what Tigger got going on in the basement. What mom's cooking. You know, like who in the booth today. Like I remember Wayne throwing a red flag over the motherfucking me bike. You know what I'm saying? I remember when Dipset came through. I said I remember that, bro. That's just some dope shit to me. So like I say with AJ and Free 106, it's just you remember where you were at when you seen it.
Yeah.
So it was just a good experience for me.
For me, 106 in Park, it was for one, it was like the guests rolling through there. Like you have, like I can still see what Aaliyah had on when she popped up or whatever. Like R. Kelly coming out having his hair fucking like halfway braided eating chicken because like one of the fans was happy to see him and shit. Genuine doing something like they had dope ass performances. Genuine doing that crazy bullshit on the fucking EMT fucking gurney.
On the gurney.
Yeah, that shit was some nasty work. B2K popping up being hot. Bow Wow being Mr. 106. I mean like just knowing what the like 10 through 1 was gonna be and then getting like the new joint of the day.
Yeah.
Oh my
Freestyle
god.
Friday
bro.
was
Throwback
Friday was a
joint of the whatever.
throwback joint of the day or whatever. One of my favorite things that I always loved that BET used to do was like the top 100 of like the year.
At the end of the
Or
year.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh
The
yeah,
year
that
going
was
into the New Year's joint.
Yeah.
Man, that shit used to be so dope, and I remember they did it for like the century and shit, and it was just like everybody kept talking about going into like the year 2000 or whatever everybody was talking about. It was gonna be Thriller. Thriller was gonna be number 1 no matter what. Thriller was number 2, and Martin Luther King, I Had a Dream speech was number 1. That was the most BET shit that them niggas could have
Why would they
did.
do that?
Like it was the most BET shit that them niggas could
Right.
have did, but they did it, and it was just like, all right. But nah, 106 in Park. Then I love Terrence and Roxy. I thought that they were super
They held
dope.
it down.
Nothing like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
I give them
you
that.
got to see different eras of what 106 in Park was.
Yeah, right.
And, I mean, it deserves to be celebrated.
What'd you think, Tevin?
I just remember like after school, bro, just going home and just catching like that was an event you had to just watch on TV because you just wanted to see like what the new song was, what order it was in. I mean, I didn't really have access to music like that
Mm-hmm.
until I got to like high school, like junior high. I ain't really couldn't, parents and stuff couldn't listen to certain stuff.
Mhm.
So watching BET was the only way I could hear certain stuff.
Your record.
Oh yeah, hear it or see or even see it. Like the videos was the cool thing. You got to see the artists on doing. You got to see them doing their thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's how you learn how to dress.
Yes.
So that's how you had to learn the dance moves
Yeah.
back then. You couldn't go to YouTube and watch how to lean with it, rock with it. You gotta catch the
Yeah,
video.
but the video,
You gotta
yeah.
catch the video. Learn from somebody at school. Yeah, it was just crazy how it was just like made for. It was just a TV event. Like you came home, it was appointment television. I got to watch.
Yep.
I gotta watch 106 in Park. I want to see if they gonna pass number 1. If Bow Wow gonna be number 1, if Romeo they beefing. If they gonna put Bow Wow
Yes.
number 1 because Romeo came on the show and all that stuff, bro. It was just a time, just a moment in time that I hate that we kind of got away from the music. Like you used to say there, the music videos, bro. That was everything back then.
Yeah, that's definitely what it was. It's like to kind of like both of y'all's point, the TJ and Tevin's point, like how y'all was talking about the guests. They had a different guest every single day, like
Yeah,
every
every
day.
yeah.
Whether if it was, like you say, it might have been Bow Wow might have came through on Wednesday, and Romeo and the Tank, or
Mhm.
Tank come through.
Yeah.
Tank might have come through, and then like Romeo might have been there on Friday, or it might have been R&B artists on Tuesday, and then like
Neo came. one
Neo
time.
started coming through later on. You know what I'm saying? But just how AJ and Free, how they held it down, I absolutely love that. They really did a great job of just being voices of the culture.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, and just being able to just be voices, be informative. They're great interviews. No matter if the guest
Very.
came through for 20 minutes of TV time or 15 minutes. Then, like you say, the Freestyle Fridays, like that
Yeah.
was a thing. No matter if it was old boy, I think his name was Blind Fury.
Blind
Blind
Fury,
Fury,
yeah.
Jen, what's Jen?
Jen.
Jen. The
Asian
Asian.
dude,
Yeah.
And then like
Hollow was on there. Hollow the Dome.
Blind Fury,
Loaded Lux.
how they was saying
Yeah.
that like he was doing sign language, like he had his freestyle memorized because he was doing his fingers and shit. And then I remember how that became a controversy like later on. So that was
the fight on Freestyle Friday that they had.
fight on Freestyle
Yeah.
Friday, absolutely.
Some old boy walking around knocking this.
Yeah, then they just
crazy.
touch them there, like, oh.
That was crazy.
Remember Michelle almost falling perform.
No, she did fall.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did fall.
And see,
Yeah.
and that was the other thing that I loved
Yes.
about 106 in Park.
Live,
Is that people, for one, it was live, and then people went there to promote exactly what it was that was like. This show was so hype. Everybody knows that the Carter 3 was Lil Wayne's biggest, most anticipated album ever. That nigga went there to do it. Kanye and 50 Cent went
Cent,
there together,
yeah.
and they went there to promote that shit.
Mhm.
Or whatever. And even when R.P. Mike, even when Michael Jackson had died, I remember telling myself, I was just like, I remember seeing it everywhere, and I was like, unless 106 and Park start off somber, ain't no way that this shit is true.
Facts.
And sure enough, Roxy and Terrence are just standing up there, and I was just like, damn, this shit, this shit is true. This shit is true. That shit was like immediate news at 5 o'clock for us or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you had to sit up there and go through it. I remember like when Mike was going through what he was going through before he passed, like the audience was always like younger. So they probably didn't really get it for real. So I remember like when Roxy had said that shit, she was like, Michael Jackson is almost dead, y'all. How do y'all not get that or whatever? It's just like, well, they're kids. They don't understand who Mike is or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For us, I'm sitting up there just like, man, come on, bro. Not Mike, dog. Right. Not Mike. But again, it was 106 and Park what it stood for.
That's what it was. Like that whole era was really like a great time. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Just no matter if it was like that whole lineup in the afternoon, because I feel like we would get off the bus, I don't know, 2:30. You know what I'm saying? So like
if you didn't have practice,
2:45 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you got like, you know, I'm one of those, like I would get off, I would watch like my anime shit, like my Toonami. You know what I'm saying? At that point in time, for like from that 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, Rhapsody would come on. Rhapsody would be like what, 4 to 5?
Yep.
And then 106 and Park would be on after that for the 5 to 6, and then what was that other shit? Not Cribs, How I'm Living. How I'm Living will come on.
Or you might get like making a video or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And then even if I got home like early enough, or if the bus just ran early or whatever that day, like I would catch the tail end of MTV's TRL. So you know, kind of like all of those kind of like TRL, Sucker Free, Rhapsody in the Basement, Toonami, 106 in Park, How I'm Living, Cribs, MTV's True Life, like all that was like.
Yeah, it's just like a stretch and things. Like, oh my god,
you know,
kept you entertained, bro. Kept you entertained.
Most definitely. And also, like y'all say, that really helped push music videos.
Yeah.
That push music videos like Ludacris, Missy Elliott, Kanye's videos, especially during the graduation era. His music videos were really up there. Nelly's videos. Oh my God, BET After Dark or Uncut.
Uncut.
You had to be there. You can say so much, you gotta be there.
It is one of those things you have to tell people like, nah, you really have to be there for it. You can see the clips, but
it was different back then.
Yeah,
we ain't had an internet access.
Look, I remember when going back to school the next day and asking, hey man, y'all see my video? Let's see what Nelly did.
Y'all don't remember trying to stay up till 3 o'clock.
Trying to see
3.
Yeah, bro.
You'd be 2:30. You end up sleeping, waking up. It's 3:58. You like, I didn't miss the whole
man. Now you got old Pastor Kirk over there talking, and God!
You ain't selling me some water. Selling water and
miracles.
A miracle, I don't want to hear that.
Followed up by Miss Cleo.
Come get your eating now. Come get your eating now.
Y'all right.
Yo.
Damn, man. What a time, bro.
Great times, man. Great times. Let's see. What else do we have here? In regards to new music there, what's some new joints that y'all just been listening to?
Coco Jones. Coco Jones got a phenomenal album. Rayvon. Shit is super dope. One of the things I think is kind of trippy, because this was a thought that I was having earlier today, was listening to Rayvon's album. I like the fact of hearing somebody who was raised on like early 2000s music. Yeah. So he sampled a lot of shit from Plies, sampled some shit from Hov, sampled some shit from Ross. And I just thought it was kind of dope to see like that part, or like to hear that or whatever. Like, yeah, because it's just like, damn, I'm at this point in life now to where, I mean, it's 2025, so to hear people that's hearing something that, from 20 years ago, it's like, damn, bro. So like, that made me go back and listen to like a little Yo Gotti, because he sampled something from Yo Gotti at some point, and I was just like, damn. And I'm talking about back to the basics Yo Gotti, not things later on. I'm talking about 2006 Yo Gotti on some shit. It was just like, damn. Like, niggas was raised off this shit.
Yes.
Like, niggas was really raised off. I know we always talk about Wayne and the Carter 3 and what that did, and how they, like, groomed, like, a whole bunch of, like, his kids and stuff like that. But to hear somebody like Rayvon, who is representing TDE and, like, his rapping skills and his rapping ability, but just the music and the things that he was able to sample around it, I was like, damn, I feel like I'm listening to what I grew up on this entire time. That somebody's actually putting this shit in the music.
The golden years.
Yeah,
You know
the
what I'm
golden
saying?
years, yeah.
That's just like last week whenever we were in here. I was playing that. I think that was Zillion or Zo, and it was had the Jeezy sample, and you was like,
Yep.
"What is it?" You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then like that kind of made me think about that too. Like they say, he sampled Jeezy's, and then what? You know, like
Yeah.
we're 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Removed from some of these joints, and it's like, damn, like that's just different. But Ray, you said Ray,
Ray Vaughn and, Coco
what's
Jones.
the name of his new joint? It's like Dollar Menu.
Dollar Menu. Dollar Menu.
Coco Jones, I know she's got something out. I heard that on Sirius XM. The single called Taste. I know that's going crazy right now.
Shoot, yeah, On Site is my shit.
Yeah, right.
Crazy.
What you listening to over there, Tevin?
I listened to yesterday. I listened to that Key Glock, the Glockaveli. I think his name is. I listened to that. It was good. It's a good listen. Good listen.
That's got some samples on there too. That's
Yeah, got a lot of samples.
Yeah,
It got some samples on there
yeah.
too. You'll be surprised. I was like, oh, Glock, I didn't know he would do such samples.
tomorrow.
Yeah, sample some stuff. So he got his stuff. I listened to who was that I listened to? Oh, somebody put out the Drake, like some of the unreleased Drake stuff.
Okay.
I found that on Apple Music, and I've been listening to that. I downloaded it, so it's on my phone now, so they can't take it away. Yeah, and that was he got some good songs. There's only 7 tracks, about 20 minutes, but I liked it. I listened to it twice already today, so it's good. But also
multiple listeners.
bro, it's Drake, bro. It's like that's the Drake I like, the one that's rapping on that one.
Damn right.
But bro, I gotta give shout out to my boy Lil Russell, bro. He drop a project every month, and he don't get. Well, he popping on the internet, like he buzzing on social media. But bro, like people gotta go listen to his whole album. Like that dude a real rapper, and like he put out something every month. Some months he put out 2 projects. It's gonna be about 9, 10 songs. Some of them a little bit longer. But bro, he drops something every month, and I listen to the Russell song every day.
I definitely saw Starlito and Don Tripp. They put out Step Brothers for Life. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's out. So I'm definitely excited to hear that. I should have listened to that today while I was out riding around, but you know what I'm saying.
I followed Don Tripp on IG, bro. And I think me and you trade back, we should have videos back and forth because some shit I haven't seen. I send you like, hey man, you seen this shit? And you send me one back, like, oh shit, he got another one. Like, hey bro, Don Tripp been like one of my, I guess I say underrated rappers that a lot of people don't give credit to.
Yeah.
And he actually is like versatile.
Damn right.
Like he's one of the rappers that you can see like that motherfucker rapping his ass off.
Yeah.
He didn't give him a chance. He be rapping his ass off.
He another one. He be sad.
Yeah.
And the music is there.
And again, the one song I was able to relate to was the song about his son, "Letter to My Son."
Yeah. I love that song, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
I ain't even hold you. I agree with you, and I don't want to agree with you, but I have to because I love that fucking song.
And you gotta listen to one without CeeLo. Without CeeLo.
No, that's one I listen to.
Yeah.
CeeLo just sound like it's just over the whip.
That's the one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the studio. Space.
Yes, sir, Ski. Yeah. Look at him. What's happening, big dog?
I feel like he always shows up in the middle of the show.
He does. But especially the music part too.
Yeah, every time.
Every time.
Especially in the music part.
Yes, sir. What up, guys?
I ain't shit. I can't rap.
Well, you should consider it, though, my boy.
Nah, fuck off. Them niggas dying, cuz.
Also true.
He is not lying about this. Absolutely true.
And so another topic that we actually didn't even get a chance to get to the other week was the producer Mount Rushmore list.
Oh, heavy on the music today, huh?
Yeah, definitely heavy on the music this week. So that's something that we missed, and I'm not sure if everybody saw that Mount Rushmore thing that was floating around, but I know Tevin sent that to the group, and what the 4 producers that are on this list is Dr. Dre, Kanye, Pharrell, Timberland. Okay. I feel like definitely one person can get replaced off this list with 2 people.
Okay.
But before we go any further, do y'all agree with this list, or do y'all feel like we should, or should this whole list be moved
I
around?
think 2 for sure should be on there. Kanye and Dre, for sure.
They locks.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
From hip hop music, they
if
locks.
we're just doing hip hop, they're locks.
They locks, bro.
Spade has his face, so we're gonna get to Spade in just a second.
When you go through the history, I looked the other day when I had some free time. I was like, bro, just hip hop. I was like, yeah, them 2 locks.
Tim,
Tim can definitely get replaced.
Yeah.
How in the
He can get replaced by 2 people.
say y'all piece? I'm waiting.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Timberland can get replaced with
Timberland can
Jermaine.
get replaced.
He can get replaced with Jermaine Dupri or Lil Jon.
Ooh.
I ain't think about Lil Jon.
I ain't think
Either
about
one.
John at all.
So
Or, I got one.
Because I'll state my case.
say y'all piece.
Jermaine Dupri, he's jumped in the game with Criss Cross.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? First, and then he
Nah, I feel you. I'm with you.
then
I'm
he
with you.
developed every single point from there. He had Criss Cross, Jagged Edge, Drew Hill.
But see, that's
R&B
R&B though.
he got a lot of R&B. in
So
there.
if you're doing R&B, then
But he's one of those that's got both. He's got hip hop hits and R&B hits. So I mean, you can't really take away from his
I
catalog.
mean,
but if
but how
that's the
many?
case,
We do
because-
just hip hop because how many hip hop?
Does Kanye? Are you gonna call all Kanye shit just strictly hip hop?
But he got a lot of hip hop that would.
I mean, and if you was to go, but
And Pharrell's catalog, we gonna call Pharrell's catalog heavily like all hip hop?
But see, that's what I'm saying about Tim though. Like, if you don't consider everything, then there's no way that Tim don't make this list because look what he did for Justin, Aaliyah.
Missy Elliott.
See, I think that's the thing, like, cause if he's pop, because that's a lot of pop
Pharrell
shit.
did Justin Timberlake first album.
Yeah,
His first album?
Yes.
that Crummy River shit.
That wasn't Tim?
Uh-uh.
I thought that was Tim.
And so you take
My bad.
even
That
if
shit
you,
was originally written for Michael Jackson.
yeah, and even if you
Okay.
take the Jermaine Dupri shit away, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go to Lil Jon. Lil Jon had an entire run, and he
This is
created a
true.
sound.
This is true.
Lil Jon had a whole
This is true.
sound, son. Like,
This is true.
The reason why I want y'all to speak because I want to cook. This the problem. If we gonna actually put this whole thing up here, why is Kanye on here?
Hip hop producers?
All his shit is sample. We got originators. Dr. Dre was the originator.
Samples.
He use samples?
Not all samples.
But he was samples.
it's straight out of
Not
Compton.
all
It's
samples.
straight out of Compton. It shows him digging through the crates.
Yes.
Not all samples.
Okay.
At least three out of 4 out of his entire catalog are originals. Kanye shit is all samples.
Not really, not my beautiful Darcy Twist. My
Dark
beautiful that album, I can't even think of the name of it. Not that one, that ain't a lot of samples on
That's
that
one.
one. You got that
So
one?
samples is your argument?
No, what I'm saying is that we're gonna talk about being on the Mount Rushmore of being the greatest producers ever. I gotta give it to Lil Jon. Lil Jon is one of the originals that came through slapping shit
Okay.
from start to finish. I mean, from the production part of it, then being in the video to it, then being in the production of everything that goes after that. This like Lil Jon is that one.
Okay.
Dre is another one. Now I would say like maybe Tim, but I have to say if Tim go for Pharrell can't be in there.
The argument I made for Pharrell is that since him and Chad split, it's been a little different.
It's definitely.
Like it's been different as far as that goes. But
Kanye-
Who just said
Kanye got to stay. The beat album was
Kanye-
coming. He ain't have
Kanye can
albums
fucking
on
fly
that.
with me. I love his music. He can fly with me. Cause a producer, no,
Man,
I can't give him that.
You see
I
how he
can't
had.
give him that. I can't give him that.
You see how he had Pharrell in the studio? Like, oh my God,
Kanye
this boy
changed
cooking
music,
up some.
I
Kanye
can-
got to stay.
You can have that.
bro.
I can
Kanye might
give
have
you that.
changed music twice.
No.
He got to
The
stay.
sound
dog.
of music twice. Like,
The stuff he made, he produced Jay-Z songs, Rihanna. He done came with his own Common, the Nas, Pusha T, everybody on Good Music, Big Sean. He done produced for all of them.
Big Sean ain't been hot since them niggas split.
Like Kanye got to stay though. He
Look,
been making hits since the
Kanye's
90s.
a lock
said-
for me, yo.
Kanye said, yep, on my
On my list, he got to stay.
On my
It's
list.
for me, the other person I'll add on there, East Coast motherfucker, is Swiss.
Boo!
It's hard to argue
I
against
was
That
Swiss.
nigga Just Blaze better than him.
I put Just Blaze on that.
But I fuck with Blaze too.
I put Just Blaze over that.
Blaze.
Yeah, I fuck with Blaze too. Well, but I'm just what I'm saying.
My bad.
Them
All
live
right.
instruments, cuz.
Yeah, bro.
Let me stop with the Swiss Beats. He ain't bad. I just don't prefer his
Which is fine,
Timberlake.
because, like-
Let me stop the hate.
Yeah, but I say because he's not actually like my taste either. Pause.
Yeah.
Like he's not. Like I'll take Just Blaze
Yeah.
over Swiss any day. Like I really
I-
will.
I
But
wanna hate
as
that.
far as what has been done, what's been put out there is kind of hard not to.
I mean
put
that
Swiss up
that
there.
Rough Rider stuff too, and then he had Beyonce's too. I think.
I'm
Yeah,
just
he got
saying.
a catalog. But
I think
my bad.
Go ahead,
I
go
gotta
ahead.
throw the sleep in there. Y'all sleep on Manny Fresh.
I know that's
Oh,
what I was
and
about
see,
to say. That's the next.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey, girl.
I got-
Hey, girl.
If we
I
talk
gotta-
about Timberland and who the two is kind of arguing.
Okay.
Timberland for the most part.
Timberland and
All right.
For real, yeah.
For real.
Manny
That's-
Fresh can
that's
take
fine.
Timberland's spot in hip hop.
Yeah.
I looked at
I
his
agree.
catalog from what he produced. I said, ain't no way, son.
Bro, like it's so many. Like that. I can go without fucking Kanye on my list, bro.
I ain't got no problem with Fresh.
Yeah, bro. I was like, Fred, when I looked at this, I'm like, he can take Timberland's
But I
spot for hip
also
hop.
know that we super biased because of where we at, bro.
I mean,
like,
I'll give you that.
like,
He's another one, bro.
like.
When
I
you
mean,
look at his hits,
what,
his
like,
top
okay,
hits,
like, what has he done outside of our region?
big. I mean, so. But his hits was hits. Like the hits with T.I.
Okay,
was big things.
let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's go to the map.
Man, I looked it up the other day. He got
Jeezy?
Jeezy.
Again, I said outside of our region.
Outside the South.
So outside the South in general.
What is Swiss Beats and Just Ways did?
Wayne done cooked over several of his shit.
Nigga, that's Wayne though.
Yeah.
Wayne cooked over everybody's
That's-
shit.
Yeah, he gonna
Saying,
steal.
though.
That ain't on the
Saying,
producer.
though.
That's on Wayne.
I'm just saying though.
I'm just-
how many East Coast, West Coast people jumping on Manny Fresh shit?
And
And again, this I'm
you
not
said they
knocking it.
can't?
No, I'm saying that have.
I'm saying they can't.
They can't.
And make it memorable?
I'm gonna show these niggas what to do with your beats, man.
That's T.I. though. I expect T.I. to come on saying, I'm gonna show these niggas what to do with one of your beats.
Well, that's
Like I expect him to do that shit. I expect Jeezy to do that shit. Like I expect the fucking who else has jumped on one of Manny joints?
2 Chainz. Oh, was it? Yeah, I think 2 Chainz.
Probably, but I'll take that too. Like I ain't got no problem with
I look
Manny.
at it
I
like
don't.
this.
I don't.
All
The
right,
hits
all right.
he
To be
made,
perfectly
come on,
honest, I would love to have here Jada Kiss on the Manny Fresh beat.
I think that shit. I think
Hey.
it was smoking.
Agreed.
I think
Hey,
it was
that'll be
smoking.
Okay.
That'll be fucking dope.
I think it was smoking.
Fabulous.
I think he was smoking.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm just saying them niggas not willing to do it.
That's what you think? Them niggas was willing to rap with Wayne on some Just Blaze shit. You don't on some Just Blaze shit. You don't think them niggas was willing to rap with Wayne on a Manny joint?
That's them. That's their region. They
Right.
comfortable with
I'm
that.
comfortable with this.
This my backyard. This my pocket. I'm used to. I grew
Or
up listening to.
or we had a whole conversation, or y'all had a whole conversation over here. We had a whole conversation about Cash Money beats being New Orleans beats being Louisiana music being like some
Ghetto Spot Nation.
Ghetto Spot Nation shit. I mean, is niggas really checking for real?
All the missions completed though.
Yeah,
100% achievement.
real shit.
PS, Xbox, it don't matter. 100% achievement.
Man,
I got a trophy for it.
If we going hip hop, Manny Fresh got to be on that, dog.
What you-
Run the list. Run the list.
Talking
This
shit.
is like top his Billboard stuff. He made High by Juvenile High, Back that ass up,
Mhm.
Bling Bling, The
Mhm.
Block is Hot,
Mhm.
I Need a
Okay.
Girl,
Mhm.
You Understand, Get Your Roll On,
Okay.
Number One Stunner, Project Chick, Set It Off,
Okay.
But he
that's
created a
uh,
sound.
Shine,
and
Still
I'm not
Fly,
saying that it didn't.
Oh Yeah, Way of Life, This How We Do,
That's how we do it.
Go DJ, Real Big, and then what? Top Back, Big Shit Poppin'.
We went from Louisiana to Atlanta.
That's
That's what we did. That's it. Boom, boom. Hey, catch this over there real quick. Like
From the city
again,
to the Mecca.
yeah, like
Where we
that's
went
what we did there.
I mean,
He
but
made
like,
front back, top
Hey,
back
hey,
with T.I. Come
hey.
on, man.
Hey, but in that era, who was fucking with the South?
that's
Nobody.
That's
Nobody.
And that's what I was just about to
I get
say.
your point.
But like 3K said, the South got something to say, and then you introduce Manny
He
Fresh.
made all I have. He made a song for Ross. All I have in this
Pardon me.
world.
I get your point.
What time stop making no
Come on,
beats?
man.
I get your
This
point.
what you know
Listen,
I
anytime T.I. the greatest come on, I go crazy. I'm just a man trying to get his hustle on, trying to feed. Like that's my shit.
The one, that Kanye song on Good Music, the one, he made that beat.
Okay.
Oh shit.
There you
Come
go.
on
We
now.
got one outside the
There
region.
you
We
go.
got one outside the region.
Nigga just tapped his foot out there. You
You know what I'm saying?
He showed y'all what he
Test
can
the
do, little
water.
bitch.
Put my toe in there real quick.
That's it.
But again, I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it.
Me
Not-
personally, if I'm doing my hip
But I
hop,
get it,
he's
though.
on my list.
I'm not
And
mad
I'm
at-
putting
I'm not
Just
mad
Blaze
at
as my fault. I think, well, no, I'm not putting Blaze. He ain't got enough. He got the most of the Jay-Z stuff for me. Well, that's all I need. Yeah, I got
Wale
Blaze.
88. Don't do that.
Who? What?
Wale's 88.
Oh, Just Blaze did that one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he on there.
Just Blaze. Yes, sir.
But
There's
he
some
just did that
Kendrick
one
shit.
song, though.
Nah, you got some Kendrick shit. Like,
Man,
come on,
I
what
think
we
me and
doing?
you talked about this shit. 'Cause I think we talked about this shit one day. Me and Spade did. I said, man, I wonder what Just Blaze it, like, why he ain't popping right now. You made a valid point. Like, everything's went to not being so instrumental or more musical. Live instruments. So, things are now more synthetic. I was like, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense because Blaze was strictly about music and about the instruments that played to make the music. Everything now is more synthetic, more beat machine. So, what's
That's the quickest way to get a Grammy.
Huh?
That's the quickest way to get a Grammy. Go into a live band.
Oh shit! Speaking of, y'all see what Jesus doing, right?
No.
For 10-101, he's going on
Like
going
an
on tour
orchestra
with the
thing.
orchestra.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
20
dope.
years.
That's
20 years.
all that is inspired by
Tell me I'm
Tiny,
old.
Tiny
Not
Desk.
telling me I'm
Yep.
old.
And shout out to Tiny Desk.
Yeah, Just Blaze my number.
Tiny Desk, hey, bro, I have fallen in love with Tiny Desk's performances. A lot of this
Who
shit.
did the last one? Who did the last one?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Not
No,
Leon Thomas.
Wiz got one coming up though.
The last one that really just like stands out to me, bro, because it really just hits the Scarface. Like
Yeah.
Scarface
That
and
was
Tiny
amazing.
Desk is
That was
fucking
amazing.
amazing. Like
I haven't watched Doshi's yet, but I heard hers was phenomenal.
heard
Elamine was hard. I don't know if y'all listen to him, but he's an R&B artist from UK.
Okay.
Stanford.
Okay. Send it to me. Let me know something.
As we pivot away from music there, we are tuned into the NBA playoffs here at our studio. So we haven't really had a chance to just, since we are recording later in the week, we haven't had a chance to really talk about the playoffs since round one really ended, or we were in the middle of round one. I forgot how it went. But, Tevin,
Yo.
what happened to the Lakers, bro? Can you speak on it? Do you want to talk about the Lakers first, or you want to talk about the Clippers first?
We don't gotta even talk about the Clippers. We can talk about the Lakers.
Oh.
We can talk about how
Heard.
they were set up for failure by roster construction and coaching.
Expound.
Roster construction, number one, you play the Timberwolves, you need somebody that can guard Anthony Edwards. You can't be throwing Austin Reeves out there to the Wolves and expect him to even contain whatever he got going on.
Pun intended.
So,
That's not necessarily.
wait, what I said?
Wolves.
Just throw it to the Wolves.
Yeah. Cause man, that was glaring that he couldn't stay in front of Anthony Edwards, and that opened up so much stuff for the rest of everybody. So that was number one. Number two, JJ, I don't care if your center garbage. If you got one, at least put him out there, bro.
Yeah.
Can't have Rudy Gobert looking like Dwight Howard in 2008. Like nah, bro. We can't do that. I'm gonna throw him out there a couple minutes. That's my thing with these coaches in the playoffs. If a player ain't playing good, or you know how they shorten their roster, you know, not to play the rookies or the second year players, I'm like, bro, you've been playing them all year. Put them out there for a couple minutes if your team need a break or you trying to get some started. If they don't play good, take them out. You can take them out. You don't have to keep them in there for their regular 15, 18 minutes. If they come in there for 5 minutes and do good, keep them in. They come do 8 and play bad, take them out. Like, you can do that, but I don't know. Coaching just been pissing me off the whole playoff, especially at JJ stuff. To me, he gave up. That's what I feel like.
I can definitely say that because you sit there and you play Max Keeler in a closeout game whenever he hasn't played a minute in a Laker uniform until.
That man ain't played the game since January.
Yeah, I was coming off of a broken foot.
But he said, I trust you. I play you before I play Jackson Hayes, just because he like offense. He ain't giving us on offense. I'm like, I don't care. Well, tell somebody else to score.
Man, you trusting somebody coming off a broken foot?
Right, just tell Luka to shoot the ball more. If he can't score,
Play
like,
off
do something.
basketball. No.
Yeah. So that's my little small Lakers spiel.
In regards to James Harden, you want to talk about it, or are we gonna get to that in a couple moments?
I guess we'll get to some.
Clippers choked it away.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and say that and just let it be known. Clippers choked this one away. I think as we are watching the Thunder and the Nuggets play, this is game 3. Aaron Gordon, he pretty much has the moments of the playoffs so far.
Facts.
Right.
He has 2 game winners in the playoffs, both in each series, in each round thus far. And I think from that moment that Aaron Gordon hit the game winner in LA, I think that's whenever the Nuggets just had it pretty much sewed up from that point forward. James Harden, you're looking funny in the light. You're looking real funny in the light, big dog. To say you got a player option and shit, he can't sign that motherfucker quick enough. He got a player option of $36.5 million for next year.
Oh, yeah,
You can't check out like that. It's some people that's on our list. I think Tevin has a list, and I think my list may be similar. Who has the worst playoff performances this far? But James Harden, you looking real rough. I don't think that you can be considered.
Say it. Just say it.
Wait, say what?
Say it. Say it. Say it.
Come on, man.
Say it.
Please say it.
Y'all being real nice. Say it.
You can't be considered in that top 5 point guard category, no matter how many MVPs or
You mean shooting guard, right?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad. Shooting guard category. I mean, if you check out in the playoffs like this, where it matters the most.
I ain't seen 5 better in my lifetime.
How many game settings has this man
I've seen
choked
5
away?
more show up though.
How many closing games has this man choked away?
How many have you got him to?
He's joking.
So getting there is more important. So this is the LeBron argument. So this,
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Go ahead. Sorry.
getting there is more important than actually winning it, right?
I agree with you. We'll get you.
That's what we're doing.
But if LeBron is different because LeBron actually produces, and even though they lose, he produced.
So getting there is more important than actually winning
It
it.
depends on what happened in the game.
We see what James do every time in Game 7. Any closeout game that he's needed in,
He don't show
he
up.
folds
I've seen
every time.
I've seen him get blocked by Ginobili at the buzzer. I've seen him just not show up, and then show up at Turkey Leg.
You feel me? My nigga clubbing afterwards. In there getting the honey buns and shit from fucking 21-7. I'm like, what are we talking about? Oh, little baby, one of them fucking ATL niggas.
In the middle of COVID.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Again. Like the moment that
what
I
happened this time?
did I see what happened?
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
saw the highlight that said James Harden didn't produce again, and I was like, all right, well, this isn't unfamiliar for me.
You know what they
Everything
blaming it on
else
this
is
time though?
What?
Oh, y'all ain't see that shit?
no, please give me something.
No.
Oh man, that nigga flew out Cherokee.
What?
Damn! Yeah!
You know
Oh.
Cherokee.
Yes, and yes,
Wow,
that
wow.
Cherokee. The
I bet you a
legend.
fan of the game, bro.
The legend.
He a fan. He a
Yeah.
fan. He a fan. He a fan.
Fuck we doing, man? That nigga ain't
Man.
producing nowhere he went,
Nigga
man.
wanted to
bounce
bounce
hold on,
My
don't do
nigga
that.
wanted to bounce something else other than that basketball.
Who's the head coach over there in Houston? What's the guy
D'Antoni?
name? That never won a championship his damn self? I'm gonna make you an MVP, but I'm not gonna win you a championship. I'll get you that at least.
I mean,
at least an
The
MVP.
year I would have got there, my second best player got hurt like you always do. Chris Paul. Nobody called him out on that.
No,
They
I
call
always-
Chris Paul
the
out
other-
all the
the
time.
other-
I'm always
All
do
the
that.
time.
Main line, pause.
All the time,
The other
bro.
year I played, I almost got in
So
whatever
what was
in
that
Houston.
excuse
Y'all
this time,
gave me
man?
Westbrook.
What was the excuse? This
Y'all gave me
time? You
Westbrook.
didn't have Westbrook. You had Kawhi. Yeah, it was
Man,
you
I'm
and your mans. What happened this time?
Well, why we ain't gonna blame Kawhi?
Bro, we skipping over this.
I'm the
Cherokee
second best player on the
We
team.
skipping over the Cherokee point too quick. He flew Cherokee out and she had on a Kawhi Leonard jersey.
So that means Kawhi flew out.
Some things not adding up here.
It was a 2-for-1.
I mean, Kawhi flew out.
I'm a fun guy.
That's why they lost. What
He
the
told
fuck?
him to put that shit on so it wouldn't be obvious it was him.
Y'all want to blame James? This is a little freaky Kawhi. Y'all know what I'm talking.
I'm gonna blame James because I've seen him do this repeatedly. That's why I'm blaming
Bro,
James.
she literally turned around in the mirror and made it. No, all right.
But y'all can't name 5 shooting like that. I'm sorry.
Mike, Kobe.
You got 2.
I'm not the basketball guy, so I can't.
I'm
Shit.
gonna give you your third, D-Wade.
D Wade.
Now give me 2 more than that. You can't.
But
Just overall.
Mac was a 3, huh?
who?
T-Mac?
T-Mac was. I'll say T-Mac was a 2.
Two.
You're the only other one that.
Now,
didn't
is he
win
better?
the
Now, he ain't getting nowhere in the playoffs, so we can't talk about choking. He
No,
choked
no,
away
he
3-1-2.
didn't. No, I'm with you on that.
T-Mac's knees is fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, so he ain't better than Harden.
Shit, I'll say Brandon Roy is better than James
Hell
Harden.
no, man. He ain't doing nothing.
Mm,
His career was 5 years.
I definitely second Mac over Harden.
To do what?
You can say Mac. You
So
can
wait a minute. So what was D Rose?
You can say Mac.
D-Rose won.
Point
He's a
guard.
point guard.
You
You
can
can-
The only person I can argue,
Ray-
Iverson. That's argue. Iverson is the 4th.
So wait a minute. Wow.
Iverson.
Okay.
I'm saying
I see what
if
you're
you
talking
want,
about.
if you want to say Iverson better than Harden, I give somebody that one. But you can't name a number 5.
He at least made it to the finals.
Yeah, so I can give you Harden. I mean, Harden makes the finals too. Okay, see.
Yeah,
we ain't like
with,
that on camp.
with a couple other people.
Oh, well, we like okay.
A couple
so,
other people.
Okay, Michael Jordan had Scottie Pippen, Dennis
That's
Rodman.
he
We
was-
like that on
he
camp.
Ron
was-
Harper.
Look, then
Tony Kukoc.
Iverson won MVP that year too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so I can give you them folks. Iverson, Wade, Kobe, and Mike. You can't. Ain't nobody else. They resume don't come close at all, unless you're trying to go back to Jerry West or something because he gave buckets. But that's it.
Sorry about
Ant Man
that.
gonna pass him one. I mean, Ant Man probably pass him one day, but not right now.
Mm.
So yeah, I give you four. You can't name a fifth.
Shit, I'll throw a name out there.
Don't throw Clyde Drexler out
Nope. Ginobili.
there. Hell no, he ain't never been the man on the team.
Yeah, shit, whenever Tim Duncan is the man,
Yeah.
it's hard to not be the man. Like,
Even you wasn't most of the time. You wasn't even second man. It was Tony Parker. You ain't starting number one. So you was coming in playing against the reserves for the most part.
I mean, isn't that how?
Still a hoop.
Wait a minute. Hold up. So isn't that just how
Nigga said
James Harden
Ginobili
came
was
through?
on court and still left the starters.
Yeah. Like,
But I'm saying you come in when niggas get tired. You don't start the game off.
and he stayed on the floor.
Ginobili wasn't like that.
Go
his
tell
whole
me.
career.
Look at his minutes. Look how many minutes he played.
So when he played
Look at his
18
averages.
game,
He was averaging Austin Reeves number 15, 4 and 4.
What I'm saying here in the Ginobili point is, did he show up in those games? Yes or no?
Sometimes.
Sometimes versus not at all.
Who would you put
Harden
your money
did
on?
James Harden ain't
What?
showing up in
Who would you
closeout
put your money
games.
on?
If I had money,
Yeah, who would you put your
if
money
they
on?
was the best player on the team, if
In a
Harden
game
is my
seven.
best player
In the
and
game 7.
Harden my best player and Ginobili your best player, oh, I'm taking James Harden.
Ain't no way.
All right.
When niggas you can't get me. It's
What you
okay.
taking him for?
Because I know he can score 40.
But have you seen him score
The
40
lad.
in
What
a game?
have you seen Ginobili do as the man?
He's won.
As the man.
What have I not? So
As the man.
the man is.
It's easy for me when you gotta worry about Tim Duncan and Tony Parker.
The
It's easy.
man.
It's
Okay.
easy.
I give
So
you
when
that.
you are the man and you still don't even show up to score 20 in a closeout game that can get you to the finals or the
The
Western
next round.
Conference final or like the next round at least, like
But he's got to.
What's
What's
the
the how many
argument?
times by himself? 2, 3.
Hey, man.
right. But how many games?
So I had to win some games before I got there.
Right.
Game
but
7 ain't the only game we can
Hey.
put stuff on.
yes, we
Yeah,
can
it ain't.
because it's the
You
game
know
that
who my favorite
matters.
is? Caitlin Clark, go hard.
Don't take
Tony Park,
taking baby
Caitlin
card over
Caitlin
Harden.
Clark. Lakers in 5.
Say Caitlin Clark, bro. I know that bitch gonna shoot.
She gonna shoot.
I know she gonna shoot.
And she gonna go to work afterwards, man.
For
She ain't
real.
going no damn strip club with turkey leg.
That's my fault. The whole life.
So in regards to the NBA
She got the
playoffs,
dog,
the second
Harden
round,
got it.
Yeah.
the second round is it's matching up to be pretty really good so
Yeah.
far. The Nuggets and the Thunder, they have split 2 games so far. We're currently, as we're recording, we're watching game 3. Oklahoma is up 53-47 with a little under 3 minutes to go in the first half. The Warriors and the Wolves, they are tied 1-1. Steph now has a strained hamstring. If anybody's ever strained a hamstring, you know how difficult that
Yeah,
is.
that's a bad.
That's difficult to get off the shitter with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a question.
Give me
Got a
a second. We're
question.
gonna get right to it. Y'all know how I feel about Spider Mitchell, and my hate it continues.
Yeah.
I'll show some love. You know, Spider he did his thing in these first 2 games of this series, but
Three. Lost?
Three.
No, he won it tonight.
I didn't see his stat line tonight,
Oh,
but
he had 40 something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
but he had to have another.
Oh, they
40.
won in Indiana?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
By 20.
Spider had 48 in game 2.
I think he had 43 tonight.
And he had 42. So he's averaging 40 in this series. You know what I'm saying?
He don't need it.
Yeah, he's going to need it. He's going to need every bit of it.
Yeah.
And I think the surprise of the second round thus far has been the Knicks. How they've been on that Celtic ass. Literally, both games. And don't get me wrong, the Celtics, they've been up. I think game 1, they shot 63s.
Who, the Knicks?
Yeah, Celtics shot 63.
63s, and I think they only hit about 10 of them, 15 in game 1.
Damn.
And so yeah, they just kept going back to the well, and the well was dry. So it's not good.
I know Jalen put up like at least 15 by himself.
And Joe Mazzulla, he's a fucking psychopath. He was like, "Yeah, we're not gonna change nothing. We won a championship with this formula, so we're gonna keep on."
Oh, yeah,
I
did it.
think
Y'all did it.
this is
Y'all
not
really
the
did.
same team. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do something better.
The Celtics, they had, I believe, 15-point leads in both games, and they blew both.
Yep.
So
Blew both of them big time.
Shit nasty
this
right
series, it shifts back to Madison Square Garden. That Madison Square is gonna be on fire tomorrow night, or tomorrow, whenever we y'all hear this episode. So that's gonna be very interesting to see how this series shifts. So TJ, I know you said you had a question.
now. I don't want to do it.
Lob it to the group.
It's gonna be messy. I'm gonna get Taylor like riled up and shit.
Let's do this.
All right, man. Although my man is hurt with his pulled hamstring right now, if Steph wins 5,
No.
if Steph wins 5
All right, go ahead.
in a LeBron era,
No.
No.
Is he better than LeBron? That's what
no,
you-
that's
oh,
not what
okay.
I'm saying.
All right,
That's
okay,
not what I'm
my bad,
saying.
sorry.
But I am saying on your list of
Mount Rushmore?
people,
Okay.
Mount Rushmore.
On your list.
Just saying.
Where will he be on the list?
The greatest of all time. The GOAT debate.
Just saying, man. It's changed basketball.
That's cool.
Ruined basketball and got 5 in your era.
That's fine.
In your era, and one of your rings are, depending on who you're talking to, has an asterisk next to it.
Oh, it's one for Curry or for LeBron?
Just
So
saying.
what you saying about Curry?
Wait, what-
I just don't-
what-
so
what-
you
what-
trying to say
my
where would he be
question-
on the list?
That's what I'm saying. My question is Curry, like, is people willing to have a conversation about Curry over LeBron?
What they about who?
Curry over LeBron.
Over, bro.
If you put Curry career and Kevin Durant careers together, yeah, you can have an argument.
No, just Curry over LeBron.
It ain't even close.
Just saying.
It ain't close.
Just saying.
It ain't
I
close.
agree with you.
But I think it's a good conversation to have.
It's not.
I would love to have
I mean, we had a conversation.
You got 5 rings in your era.
How many
Your era.
MVPs you got?
LeBron, like Jordan.
How many
ain't
regular
let-
season MVPs you got?
Jordan. ain't
And
let no
actually,
nigga-
to talk about that, Bron should have
Jordan
more.
let one nigga get 2 rings in his era.
Wait,
And
Jordan
he-
started. Wait,
and he
time
sat out
time
for
But
2
Jordan
years.
started playing. You know, Jordan started playing in '85.
Unanimous MVP though.
No,
He is.
I know. But my question is,
He is.
are we talking like people didn't eat on LeBron on the Bulls watch? That's what we're talking about?
Jordan started playing in '85. You know that, right?
Yes, I do.
No, '84 was it? '84 or
85.
'85?
I mean, you do know
Okay.
people would eat
So '85
on
he
Jordan's
lost,
watch.
'86 he lost, '87 he lost.
But when that
88
nigga
he
locked
lost,
in,
89
that
he
was
lost.
it.
Oh, when he locked
that
in.
was
Oh,
it.
okay.
Three.
When
Took
Scottie
a
Pippen.
break and got 3 more.
Oh,
Yeah.
when Scottie Pippen got better, that's when. Oh, okay, that's when they.
Matter of
started
fact, this
winning.
is my problem with Jordan. This is my problem with the Jordan argument. People forget he came in 84, 85.
No, they don't.
No, they have to.
Because you said nobody won on
because
the
No, they don't.
after the first 3,
Because,
Bird-
because you still acknowledge the fact that
Bird with
Magic
the-
and Bird and Isaiah and them won.
Detroit.
You still acknowledge that.
no,
part.
what I'm saying is he got the title of the greatest ever to play basketball after he won in 93. 93, 94, that fucking statue went up. You didn't say nothing about when Kareem was still whooping his ass. You say nothing about that. Kareem Magic was doing all that shit before and after.
People acknowledge that. That's what I'm saying.
So what I'm saying is my main argument with this LeBron and MJ shit, I give respect to MJ, I give respect to LeBron. They actually took 3 years out of the 8 years when he was in the fucking league before and gave him the greatest of all time. They didn't take his whole fucking career out.
He's the greatest of all time.
They didn't give him
I mean, that's
they
what
gave
they-
him
that's what they
that
said.
because
I
he
mean,
revolutionized or he changed
And
basketball.
nobody in Jordan's prime era won against him.
What was his prime? Was it '88?
What do you mean?
What? So his prime started when he started winning. That's what we're gonna do.
That's what we're
That's
saying.
all. That's what I'm saying.
What are we saying?
So his
What-
prime
what-
started once he won his first championship. Now he in his prime.
Was he not?
So he wasn't in '88. He
LeBron
wasn't
in
in
his prime when he went
'89.
to Miami.
What are we saying?
Shit, LeBron been in his prime since he became a
Count to the
man.
league? That what we saying?
Shit, since '08, LeBron been in his
I
prime.
would say Bron's been his prime for damn sure since 07.
Since '08, because I
And he won
07
his first chip in what?
when he lost. See, I wouldn't say that. But
He
08
won
when he
his
lost
first
to
chip in what year?
11 and 12.
11.
So what's the argument?
No, but I'm just saying. You said when he became when he got.
I'm saying
to-
like
LeBron.
I'm
Let's-
saying
let's-
when
hold on, let's go back to TJ's question. Let's get back to
Oh, the
TJ's.
Steph question.
Yeah, the Steph
Oh
question.
yeah, that is.
Now, to answer your question, I don't think that we can entertain. I don't think that's not a conversation. Like, not that one. But I think he does enter that top 5 conversation.
Top 5 of what?
Top 5 basketball players.
Shit.
I give him that.
How?
I
Who he
think
passing
why
up?
not?
So he passed up Kobe. That's what I told
No.
him.
Kobe's my top 3.
So he passed up Magic Johnson if he get another ring.
I think Magic is right there.
He passed up Kareem.
I'm willing to have a conversation. Yep.
Is he past KD already?
Yes.
Yes.
He won before KD.
Yes.
Okay.
Now him to go get KD, now there's some whole shit. I don't respect that.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm saying is,
So that nigga KD went to him.
Yeah, KD
nah,
went to
fuck
him.
all that. They went to him.
Fuck no.
They would call
They went to
him.
him.
They would.
They went to him.
said Draymond said when we lost, we got on
They went to
play.
him. Hey man,
Draymond
I know y'all beat us.
Oh, so Steph, y'all
Yeah.
telling me Steph wasn't
Come
in
on,
the
man. Nah,
take
fuck
the
all that.
claim to go with Draymond, but
We
Steve
told
Kerr
him
was
to
there.
call LeBron first. Fuck. Draymond. Shit.
So Steve Kerr was there, Klay Thompson was there, Draymond was there, but Steph Curry wasn't at the meeting.
No, Steph was probably in
If he
agreement.
was,
Okay, because
so
they went down after LeBron. What that is? That's all I'm saying. That's why he can't be better than LeBron. Number one.
First and foremost, this game has always been about one thing.
Buckets.
And Finals MVP.
I don't give a fuck who you get.
Regular-
Can they
Finals
outshoot me?
MVP.
I'm saying.
Can they outshoot me?
Regular season MVP.
6'8", 2 fucking great. This 3 in your face. Fuck out of here.
Man,
Okay,
I done-
what makes it say?
And I've been averaging 25 since I came in this thing. I've been averaging 20 since I stepped on the court
Yeah,
till
that-
18.
that's all- it's all
I'm
LeBron,
40 and
bro.
I'm still doing this.
I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm just saying is the conversation willing to be had.
Somebody, yeah, I mean, people can
Absolutely.
have it, but it ain't gonna,
Absolutely.
it'll never come close.
He's about to pass a lot of people. Well, if he gets 5, he's gonna pass a
Yeah.
lot of people.
Exactly.
I think people can comfortably say
And he got 3 of those, and if he was to get it, he got 3 of those without like KD over
KD.
here.
a top
Right.
20.
And the last one, he got that with the Finals MVP, showed up for it and everything, right?
But so we gonna do what we do with everybody else. Kawhi got hurt. Kawhi got hurt. Giannis got hurt. KD got hurt because they was on the other team. The Nets. They got hurt. They would have won the championship. First of all, that team would have won the championship.
Yes.
They got hurt.
We don't talk
Embiid
about
got
that.
hurt. This person got hurt. Everybody got hurt the year Steph Curry won that last one.
KD.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
KD.
I'm saying that's what they do with everybody else, so that's what I'm gonna do. Everybody got hurt.
Hey,
I
God.
think the only asterisk I see is
God's plan.
LeBron shit.
Why does everybody?
How you get answered?
Why? I mean, because why can't
You
put the
know why?
asterisk with
I don't
next
give,
to?
I
made
don't
the
give him the
greatest shit on
asterisk. I don't give him that. I'm just saying
And LeBron, the
people
greatest
are-
athlete on earth.
people are willing to give him the asterisk though.
See,
I'm not.
well,
I give, if
A
we give
championship
that,
is a championship.
if we give that asterisk to LeBron, I have to give that asterisk to the Warriors with Curry because they went to go get fucking Durant. You better go get help.
So they both got 2 asterisks on 2 championships? Is what you're saying?
I'll give him that. I definitely give him that.
So they both got 2 and 2.
I will definitely give him
Do your
that
thing.
because if everyone want to put that asterisk next to it,
I think it would be an interesting conversation if Steph was to get 5.
Man, you
and
put
LeBron
Steph
had
on that
it.
Cavs team in 07, they
Nobody
get the
win.
first pick.
the fuck out of here. Nobody winning. I hear that argument all the time. Like niggas say,
In 07?
When LeBron got that ass team to the finals,
who else do
nobody-
you remember from that team? This is why I ask
Oh, come
everybody
on,
with
man.
that same conversation. Who else do you remember from that fucking team?
Bobby Gibson?
Exactly my fucking point.
Come on,
I
man.
mean, I can
Look, he's going-
Hey,
I'm
look,
like,
I remove
Hey.
Keisha Cole, man. Come on,
Hey,
man.
look, man, this is what we're going to do. We're going to look at the numbers.
Okay,
And
it's Mike
And
you,
if this
Wally Zerby.
motherfucker make it to the finals, win or lose, what the numbers look like? What the numbers look
I
like?
just want to get to a couple comments. Boo had some points to say in regards to the Clippers. He said Kawhi's Clipper experiment has been a disaster and it crippled their entire future. They could have stuck with Kawhi and SGA and kept all those picks.
Yeah,
Right?
I agree.
That might be on
Another point. No one ever has Kawhi except for a team's payroll. I'm not sure. Not sure what you're trying to say right there. He said T-Mac made it to the T-Mac made it.
Don't talk about
Man,
the
don't
Spurs,
not
man.
talk about the Spurs, bro.
Right.
Fucking Tiago Splitter and shit. Shut
And
the fuck up.
he says Knicks are giving their fans "You're not Kobe" shirts in the game.
Yeah.
In regards to Jason
Oh,
Tatum.
Why
Jason
do
Tatum.
people hate Jason Tatum?
That's
so
what
much?
I wanted to touch on that.
So go ahead, because TJ, you would be in that
That's a great
situation.
Well, that's a great question, TJ. Why do they hate Jason Tatum?
Why you hate
So
him so much?
why do you think they hate Jason Tatum so much?
They need to find somebody to hate, and he the easiest to hate because he been good since he started, and because he got a lot of, and he got a,
Yeah, I'm listening.
oh, and he got a lot of great stuff going on in his life. Tall, light skin, good hair, bad wife. I mean, baby mama look good. New girl, bad. Whole lot of money. He playing Boston. Got a shoe deal. Biggest contract in the league.
Gold medal.
Gold medal. NBA champion.
Barely.
That's a coach fault. But I thank you for saying that. He
It's
all NBA 3 years in a row. This year gonna be fourth. First time, gonna be 4 in a row. First team All NBA. So he's one of the best player at his position. One of, and I'm glad you said that because they hate Jason Tatum now. But when he wasn't playing, right now he's played 2 bad games. 9 people calling him he ain't better than Paul George was at his peak. He don't get it done in the playoffs. I'm like, he had 50 in the game 7 against the 76ers. Nope. Nigga just forget that. The most points ever in the game 7. Nigga just forget that. Led the team in every stat when he got to the finals. They gave the finals MVP to somebody else just because they don't like him that much.
Nah.
So what
he
did
did. He played extremely well.
what did
You know why we
Jaylen
don't
Brown
like him?
what did
You
he
know why
do
we
better?
don't like him?
What?
Because he ain't got that fucking dog yet.
How he
That's,
don't?
that's what I keep hearing.
What he
That's
don't?
why.
If I led the team in everything,
I don't give a fuck about leaders. He give me the goddamn ball.
I want to check the most points.
Give it to me and watch me close it.
Watch me close this
Wait, I
motherfucker.
closed with the most points.
I don't think people
I'm
see
talking.
that.
Okay, so
You
when
know
I
why
had
people like Ant? You know why Ant could go to a court and say, I'm going to pay all this child support right now, fuck all that. And
Yeah.
still get on that
You know
court?
what?
Because I'm that nigga.
Jason Tatum can do
When
that
I
too.
look Obama in the face, I'm the truth.
But
You
what,
heard what he said. Call LeBron over. I don't care. I'm the truth.
I'm the truth,
that's,
Jack.
that's fine.
I
Yeah,
don't care. Yeah, you don't like. I appreciate you. I'm the truth.
yeah, you.
That's the reason why you don't
And
like
I
it.
saw, and I saw that white boy Luka whoop their ass.
Hi, I'm Tatum. I play for the Boston Celtics.
First team All NBA every year.
My favorite coworker is Jaylen Brown.
First team All NBA.
First of all, you mess is a motherfucker. But I'm with this shit.
I averaged 30 in the
this shit,
finals.
Fucking right.
I put Embiid out 50. Niggas don't give me no credit. My woman, that's because
But why though?
Cause LeBron finna leave and they need a nigga to hate. That's it.
That might be good.
They need a nigga to hate, and let's pick the nigga that's been good ever since he got in the league. Let's pick a nigga. What?
That might be a good-
Look it up.
Ever since he got in the league.
His
be
rookie year.
Jason
His
Tatum.
rookie year, Kyrie got hurt in the playoffs. Who led the team in scoring? His rookie year. It wasn't Jaylen Brown, and he was already there. It was Jason Tatum.
Insane Kyrie highlights from this.
It was Jason Tatum. He led the team once Kyrie got hurt.
I ain't got a problem with Jason
Yeah,
Tatum.
I know
I
you
just
don't.
think that it's weird that people hate him as much as they do.
Right.
It's clear that people don't fuck with him.
Because when I played in the Olympics, when I did play in the Olympics, everybody was like, man, why he not playing Jason Tatum? Why? So y'all
So does
want?
the coach not like him either?
No, I'm talking about Steve Kerr. I don't know what he because I beat him in the
You
finals.
played Ant though.
Oh, that's what it was?
Damn sure played that.
You played Ant though. That's all I'm
Matter of
saying.
fact, in that whole documentary of Court of Gold, you don't see.
But no, he wanted to bring Ant off the bench though. He brought Ant off the bench to give him
That's
focus.
crazy. Now I'm
I've
thinking.
never
about
seen
that.
somebody so good hated so much, and not just by like the
Other than
media.
Tim Duncan.
Like
I think
people just
it's-
don't.
Nobody hated Tim Duncan.
Nobody hated Tim Duncan.
Nobody know.
You hated that he wasn't flashy.
No,
You
niggas-
hated he ain't had no
But it wasn't
emotion.
an agenda, a media agenda saying Tim Duncan, we don't like you. You never will be better than Charles Barkley or Kevin Garnett. But Tatum getting all that.
niggas hated Carmelo too.
But that's
Fuck outta here.
but I can see, they hate him because he shot a lot and he wasn't as efficient. But he ain't win nothing in the NBA. So
Yeah, he ain't win shit.
Tatum won. He done won.
Ooh, damn.
He done been to the finals 2 times. Conference finals 5 years. Out of the 7 or 8, out of the 8 he done been in the league. Like what were we doing, bro?
I don't get it.
Cause man, I told you he got a lot of good stuff going for him, but they need to find a nigga to hate once LeBron leave. Cause right now they love everybody.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Who else they hate? They don't hate Jokic. They don't hate Ant. Don't hate Ja. They want him to get his stuff together.
They hate Zion. They both-
Boy,
Do they?
They do.
No.
They
I'm
hate
ready for
it.
New Orleans fans hate Zion. The NBA loves Zion.
New Orleans are loud.
Come on,
They're
now.
very loud. They are very loud.
They say he fat, but they're like, but man, when he on that court here, they don't say that about Jason Tatum. They don't say when he on that court every game that he's this and that. They say, man, you know, he's not mean enough. What the hell that mean? Like, I'm whooping ass out here. I'm the defending champ.
He's not mean enough.
This
But that's
the
what it
thing.
is, though.
Cause he look good, bro. He tall. He got a lot of money, and his woman bad.
In my opinion, I feel like people that watch basketball for so long, they pick out people and be like, yeah, you good now, but would you survive in the 90s?
Hell yeah, them niggas suck.
Mechanics, janitors.
Them niggas stunk. I watched the game. Them niggas
Could you
suck.
survive in a physical
I'm not
game?
the basketball.
You can look at Ant and be like,
Right.
he might survive.
How? I get.
You can even look at Steph and be like, I don't know, cuz. You gonna have to shoot that bitch so quick before they get on your ass.
A lot of hand checking. I mean,
Jason-
back then.
Jason Tatum.
So I
the funny
get it.
thing is, they'll say stuff like that, but they'll say that, and then you be like, well, Jason Tatum, he taller than Scottie Pippen, he way more than Scottie Pippen, but he wouldn't survive, and he way more skilled, but he wouldn't survive. Why?
Cause he ain't got that dog in him.
What that mean? That didn't
Has he
what
dunked
that
on
mean?
a nigga yet?
He dunked on LeBron in rookie year.
Hold on. I think
In the playoffs.
I
How about? Come on, man.
I think whenever they say he don't have that dog in him, I think it means basically it's all decision making. You know what Jason Tatum is gonna do if the game is on the line. He's gonna try and break you down, and he's gonna hit that step back.
Shit, what else you supposed to do? You supposed to score the ball?
No, you're supposed to attack the rim. Go to the cup. You 6'10",
Draw
You
the
supposed to
foul.
score the ball. You supposed to score the basketball.
or you're gonna shoot. You're gonna either gonna do that dumbass step back or that dumbass
Oh.
fadeaway.
So how many game-winning dunks or the
And
Michael
that's
Jordan
and,
or
and you know what? To
LeBron or
that, to that
Kobe
same
had?
point, that's kind of like the James Harden thing.
Most of the game-winning shots, you see them fading away, falling out of bounds. I seen Kobe running away from goal, doing that bit like that from the three-point line.
But you trust it.
No, hell
Yeah,
no.
you trust the
I don't trust
Kobe.
them goddamn
You know
shots.
what I can trust? Michael
Well,
Jordan.
LeBron got a better
shooting
shooting percentage on game-winning shots.
You trust the Kobe
They
shot, bro.
made him, though.
You know what I can
Some.
trust?
They made some. Look at the numbers. They made some.
More
They
than that.
made some.
We
I can
gotta
trust
wrap
Michael Jordan.
we
Put
gotta
your
wrap this
hand
up,
up.
though. We gotta wrap
That's
this
what I
up.
can Jordan. Hey, what's what I can do?
All right, so as we pivot away a little bit of round ball,
Not to the other straight ball.
NFL news. The
Fiction.
NFL schedule is getting released this upcoming week, this upcoming week. I see that the Raiders, they're releasing their schedule on May 14th. I'm not sure when everybody else everybody's releasing their schedule on 14th. Okay, so and I know the Raiders. Well, the AFC West, they're playing the AFC South and the NFC East. So
Welcome back, big dog.
are y'all aware of any divisions that y'all are playing? No, not looking.
I haven't looked. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, well,
Number one pick.
Holla at me when the season starts.
when the season starts,
Got time for all that shit.
damn right. So, TJ, I know you wanted to talk about the Abdul Carter and the whole number situation,
Yeah.
and also speak on these players and their phone numbers getting leaked. Also, let's start with Abdul Carter.
So, Abdul Carter asked, well, he did the podcast with Michael Parsons. Shout out Michael Parsons. Both went to Penn State. Both wore number 11.
Boy,
Oh, okay. My bad. Michael Parsons is still able to wear number 11 as far as like the Dallas Cowboys go. So on the podcast on draft night, he had asked Abdul Carter what number was he thinking about. Are you still gonna try to rock number 11 or whatever? Abdul Carter said that he was thinking about something a little bit different outside of number 11. Remember, he's going to the Giants. So he said that, and he was just like, well, I don't know, that 56 is looking pretty nice. Well, now, for those that don't know, which everybody should know, Lawrence Taylor wore number 56
Oh, damn, I
for the
didn't know
New
that.
York Giants,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Man, that's crazy.
The
Tebow.
fact that you would
Listen.
feel
It's very bold.
as somebody coming into the league that haven't done a fucking thing yet that you can ask for his number of all people is insane to me, or whatever. So I thought that shit got like blown over really big until he actually asked LT for it, and the LT was just like, nigga, fuck out of here. Fuck what you talking
I
about?
thought he said
Nah, he said you can go get another number and make that number
Oh, okay.
legendary.
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever.
I thought
But
you
like,
said
I
it.
think that number is retired. The thing that makes that even more trippy, again, wearing number 11, Phil Simms was the quarterback that wore number 11, and his number is actually retired as well in the New York Giants facility. So his white ass, came out and said, well, he can wear my number. Family said, fuck out of here. What are you talking about? Nah, that ain't even happening, or whatever. So my thing was, the fact that you feel like that you have the audacity to come up in here unproven, coming into the league, you can be hopefully he's not a bust. So I root and support anybody young and black that's getting their dreams made, like straight up. But the fact that you can think that you can come up in here and ask LT of all people for his number to be unretired is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts. And I think that a lot of these players, these young guys, have some audacity when it comes to just stepping into any like league or arena at all. Like, think about if somebody was to join the New York Yankees, fuck the Yankees, and ask, like, no, I want to wear number 2.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Oh no.
Or whatever. My man, shout out Vu. Vu had mentioned the fact that he had no problem with it, or whatever, because he's used to what happens in Dallas with the number 88. Drew Pearson wore number 88. Irvin wore number 88. Dez Bryant wore number 88, and then CD wore number 88. It almost seems like a legacy thing getting kind of passed down. Like, you know how like LSU do like number 18 for like the senior year or whatever,
Yeah.
like N7. Like it seems like one of those. So like as for somebody who is a Cowboy fan that see that and would have an issue with it, like I can understand why they wouldn't think that's like a big deal or whatever. But like no, you can't come to Indianapolis as a quarterback saying like I need to wear number 18. You can't do that. Fuck that. You can't even wear number 12 at this point. You just can't or whatever. Like these numbers are numbers that needs to be respected and not I don't even want to say achieved or whatever. They just need to be respected for what it is. Some legendary numbers just shouldn't be touched or whatever. And I had a big issue seeing him talk about that. I can understand. I actually think that his pops put him up to it. Like, cause I saw like the interview that his pops had talking about him and his mom and being how proud of him that they were and everything. Like, that's cool, that's good, I appreciate that. But I'm almost certain his pops was just like, nah, son, I done got you right here. You need to go ask for that 56. Nigga, that's Lawrence Taylor. Like, Lawrence Taylor. I don't give a damn who you are, who you talk to, or whatever. For me, Tom Brady, Lawrence Taylor, depending on the day, maybe Lawrence Taylor's Tom Brady. Like, that's the greatest football player of all time. You change 2 positions.
Yeah.
You just can't come up in here on a drafted day saying like, hey, I want to wear your number. No, nigga. No, go
Earn
wear
something.
66.
Earn
You
something.
can't even wear 92.
We can't walk into Baltimore and ask for 52.
Not at all. Not at all.
I mean, you can.
You
got that right.
now, and with that one, you might not get a fuck out of here. You might get a sermon. All right, young man, let me tell you something real quick. That
Way after my time.
Long before.
that number is up there. Of all
You can't ask for 52 or 20.
No, sir. You cannot. Or 20. Or no.
Can I ask for 55?
What's up?
Yeah.
What?
Maybe.
So I got 55?
No.
But you ain't touching.
What? He said
you
maybe,
ain't
so-
touching Reed and you ain't touching Reed and Lewis. You're not doing that. Those twos are. They are.
Every
they're
team at least got
goated.
2.
Yeah.
Every team at least
they're
got 2.
goated in
Right.
like
Suggs
like
is-
a team that you could just create.
Suggs is tier 2. You ain't asking for that shit either.
Oh, but I can ask for Chris McAllister.
Yes,
Yeah.
Or I can
absolutely.
ask for Dion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
That
Where?
Yeah, where
Hey,
do
Baltimore.
Baltimore, yeah.
1,000%.
What?
Take 30
It's
seconds.
Deion Sanders. It's
Take-
Deion
no.
Sanders.
30
It's
seconds.
the thing with Deion.
Deion
was in my prime.
Now Atlanta,
I was in my
Deion,
prime.
you can't ask that.
Atlanta or Cowboys, Dion.
Atlanta, Deion Sanders, no way in fucking hell.
I want 20 in Baltimore.
I don't think you see 21 in San
Give me
Francisco
number
either.
20. Big Ray.
You smoke.
Yeah.
Well, I can't have Ray Rice?
You were number 20.
What number you was? What number
That was a read.
No, who was the other? What number Ray Rice? Was he? What? I thought he was 20.
27.
Yeah, I can't have 27.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
You beat bitches. Oh,
Oh, but Lawrence Taylor.
Hey, man. Hey, it's not bitches, it's his. I thought it was legal to beat your hoe. I thought it was legal to beat your hoe.
Oh,
that's
wow. So we can beat women, but so we can't beat women, but we can sexually assault
Next
underage.
Next segment.
Oh.
Hey.
That's my bitch.
I thought it was legal to beat your hoe.
Hey, bro, that's funny.
But I get it. But I personally, I never understood. Like, I get retiring a number, but I always felt like us players should still be able to, put your jersey up with your number and everything. But I still feel like a player should be able to come and wear that number. Cause like, we gonna run out of numbers one day? Or
No.
I'm saying if.
Because everybody's number not getting retired.
I mean, if you look at the Boston Celtics, a lot of niggas on numbers gonna get retired. They gonna run out of numbers.
So you cool with somebody wearing 24/8 for the Lakers?
That's fine. If Kobe, like it's
Look at the
season.
shrug that though. It's fine. No,
I don't
it's
care.
not.
I don't care about numbers that much.
You see a Laker jersey with 24 on it that don't say Brian Eagle. Look at that fake
That
ass
shit-
shit.
that's-
No,
That's weird.
but what if you do your thing in it?
Do what?
So
You better
LeBron,
win
say
five-
if
you better win
LeBron
5
James,
chips.
so
Better
say
win
no,
5
just
chips.
say LeBron James just happened to just 24 with the Lakers.
They would have never gave him that.
Never.
They
I'm
never
saying if
gave
they did, because 15
Ain't no
got
way.
Carmelo got his
That
15
nigga
gave
couldn't
the
go.
Jokers.
He
but
couldn't even go to Miami and wear 23. He had to change to 6 because they retired.
That's because they kicked. But anyway,
They were trying to.
But I'm
they were
saying-
trying to nigga know
Bro,
they
yeah,
didn't play.
no, me,
What's wrong with y'all on Friday night?
me personally,
We ain't got work tomorrow.
me personally, if
I'm off for the
me
next
personally, I retire a player and they number. I put their jersey in the Raptors, but I'll let other people wear the number.
That's crazy.
That's just me.
I don't think it's a good look.
What is something? We gonna run out of numbers then.
No, we not.
No,
We
They're
might.
not.
One day,
bro.
the one day
Hey,
we gonna.
we still got decimals, goddammit.
Yeah.
Coming to the floor. 0.5.
Half hour.
Hopefully he get retired.
We still got decimals and we still got negatives.
I got a fraction for your ass.
Not in hell, no. I ain't wearing no negative. I draw the line. You can call me
We
sorry.
ain't got a 0 retired yet. I hate number 0 on jerseys, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there.
All right.
Oh, give
What's,
Arena a shot.
so what else? What's going on with Bill Belichick and his old lady?
Y'all heard?
Speaking of bitches, son.
Oh, hey.
That boy weighed about 2400.
Young lady,
24,
young
and
lady.
she is conducting a whole lot of shit. So much so that apparently, allegedly, or it was
It was room.
Rumor-
A story came out.
Yeah, a story came out that that she was banned from the UNC facilities as far as everything goes. That came from the Belichick family saying that she was about to ruin his legacy and everything that he's worked up to build at this point. But then I don't know, like 40 minutes later, it came out saying, nah, that shit ain't true. Nah, she good. She's solid up in here. So I really don't know. I really don't know.
How old is Bill?
73.
Yeah.
Ask me when I get 73.
How I feel about that. She might be his caregiver. You know what I'm saying? What? She might.
She might.
She might be. She might be.
Oh, she might.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's giving something up in there. Did y'all see the interview? Or like at least the clip that went crazy on the
I saw
interview?
it, yeah.
How the old boy had asked like, how did y'all meet or whatever? She was like, we're not doing that. I don't know. Like, we all know that Bill's not social
Sound like she
media
was protecting
savvy.
him.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. We all know that he's not social media savvy. So,
Oh, it sound like she don't want to tell the truth.
I mean, you
Hey.
put it what you want to.
We're not here to discuss that. Okay?
What if that was the spot where Bill Belichick was shirtless outside the crib? Y'all haven't seen that video.
no. I'm sitting up here trying to think about it.
What's on your feed?
Wait a minute. When he was on a ring camera?
Yes.
Yeah. That was a little while ago.
He was at her house?
I don't know what he
And
was.
it looks like Bill Belichick was at like a little cottage neighborhood somewhere, and he stepped off the back porch. He was shirtless. It looks like it's early in the morning. You know what I'm
What's that,
saying?
Airbnb?
I mean, it's not the time frame to do it. I mean,
And
it's
Bill was posted up. He sat down outside on the back of a porch, and it's ring footage camera. He's in pants, but you can't see if he got shoes on or not. But obviously he posted up on the porch shirt.
If he was Coach O, he would have had no shoes on.
Absolutely, that's
Yep.
we know Coach O's.
Yeah, Coach O give a fuck.
Yeah, Coach O might have had 3 of them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
in one room. Go Tigers. Go Tigers. Go Tigers.
I think Bill met her where him and Robert Kraft used to get the massages at.
Hey, yo.
see, you play too much.
They said that might be true. But I heard
That's what I think they meant.
I heard
I
she
agree with Martin Lee. What is up with y'all on Friday?
Hold up. Is it true Justin Tucker gone?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, he got
He got
released.
released.
Yeah,
That's your boy.
That's your man.
boy.
But
That
what
nigga
the
guilty
fucking
because if we got rid of you, you guilty. If the radio we had a nigga knock a bitch out.
Still come
Nigga
back.
had a murder on the team. He did it for him.
Hey man, if it don't fit,
That boy went in there, I just want to kick it. Bullshit.
Hey, shout out to Baltimore for getting rid of the white guy.
Get him the
Fuck
fuck-
outta here.
Hey, we gonna draft the new one. Hey.
Look, Ray Rice at
Perfect
least had to
time.
play another game or two before they say, all right, nah, that's enough.
Yeah, Ray
Get him the
fucked
fuck
up
out
everything.
of here.
Whatever they say he did,
He
he did that
Yeah,
shit.
He did that.
What I say here? I need to answer in 36 hours.
Cleveland got a chance to do the funniest thing ever.
ain't no way, boy.
I'm just saying.
Hell no.
That shit'll be hilarious.
Hell
Still
no.
on the goats.
To the no. Music tracks, my bad. All right. Are we going to discuss this relationship boundaries while we're right here with Bill Belichick and his old lady? Are we going to discuss that, or are we going to save that for another day, another time?
I think we should say that. we should put a bit of that.
Because after that, we just got Mother's Day.
I think maybe we should say that for when we maybe
Shout
just
out
have
to
some
Mother.
ladies.
Yeah, shout
Maybe
out
we have
Mother
some
Day.
ladies in, so they can get air.
Mother's Day,
Saturdays,
man.
You trying to have a fight in this bitch? Okay, I'm down.
Not your old lady. Bring some random. Don't bring your old lady.
Say already.
Nigga, you trying to give me fuck?
Nah, let the
We
single.
recording this shit.
No, not you.
There's no
Let
random.
the single folk do
Love
that.
you, baby. That's my baby.
No, I said, let the single folk. Let
Y'all
the
be
single
doing
folk
better
do
than
that.
when you see one.
Dog, please. Help. Help.
Let the single folk invite some other ladies.
I'm out.
Marty, they leave you.
Hold on. Got that phone, that bro.
I mean, and then he just not saying it on camera.
Said a word on camera,
He just told me that, like, I guess I'm
Oh,
saying.
damn. Well,
This is
I'll
literally
take-
why Friday be the best time. I mean, the fuck we be just out everywhere.
It's single island over here. Man.
Hey man, it's funny.
Touche.
It is what it is. So I guess we'll circle back after Mother's Day. So we'll circle back after Mother's Day. We'll have a balanced side of of the relationship boundaries coming up. So
Nah, T staying home, man. She ain't coming for that.
that was your husband that said that?
Man, nah, she know. I'll tell her when I get home. You said what? I did. I did. You don't know how to act.
Oh, we said, wait, we recorded Tuesday?
All right, we'll be back.
Okay, well, Tuesday, hope to see you.
I will.
And then Rampies in general. Uncle Brady shout out to
We can record that too.
Oh,
Bring the mics back.
hopefully not the Garden of Memories.
My plot is up in Boyce, my boy. Metlick Hills.
Hey, man, that is an insane inside joke about Alexandria. That is insane, bro. Yeah, so as we go ahead and get ready to wrap up this episode, I just want to say, make sure y'all are not trafficking any drugs for anybody. You know what I'm saying? So,
You know what? You think?
you know,
I think
make sure y'all aren't trafficking anything.
Alright.
Make sure you are making your own decisions for yourself. And if you got kids, man, do what's best for your kids the right way. So, cause shit, kids need people. You know what I'm saying? Kids need the right people.
That's what their fathers.
Because nowadays they influenced by rappers and shit.
Yep.
So,
And the city girls.
yeah, the city girls, and don't worry about it. So until next time, y'all, we'll be back on Tuesday. Well, y'all are here is Tuesday and Wednesday.
Happy
So,
Mother's Day.
Happy
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
To all
downtown.
mothers.
If we
Happy
missed
day
it,
after Mother's Day.
if we
Shout
missed
out to
anything,
Mills.
shout out to the Mills too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all deserve love. You know what I'm saying? And all that type of shit.
The high percentage of fucking milk is after Mother's Day. Just want y'all to know that.
Absolutely, because they're hard work. Don't worry about it. So until next time, y'all. Thank y'all.
Research
for tuning in. We appreciate y'all, and the Perspective Podcast. We are out of here. Jesus, we'll probably never do another
Because it's the nigga.
Wow.
Y'all niggas was out of pocket. Oh my word.
I ain't never